you unadulterated praise and to hand over to thee all that we can ever become, because Biafra is yours. This very family of IPOB, you molded yourself, you decreed that IPOB must come, and now that we have come, that we may worship thee, O Elohim, please accept our offering of praise and sacrifice unto your holy name, because there is no other like thee. We will continue to adore thee, we will continue to worship thee, and as I said before, and I will reiterate, as we pray unto thee, that Biafra is your possession, we will sacrifice Biafra unto thee, that you may guide us in all that we do. It's only you that sees the hearts of men. If there is anything that we are hiding, if there is anything that we have concealed from our people, oh Elohim, you will judge us very harshly. But if our hands are clean, our hearts very pure, you will bless IPOB, and you will bless me, and you will bless my family, because it's a promise from you. All our hope and our trust is upon thee. May your name be glorified. May you be exalted. May you, O Elohim, be praised. Now and forevermore we pray. Ise.
You are who you are, yes you are. When I seek you, me I know where I go find you. You have never left me alone. When I ask, me I know that you will do what no man can never do for me. When I know you go open your heart, you open your doors to let me Jehovah Jireh, all over Polanishi, Jehovah Nissi, all over Tilanishi, Akune Chenda, all over Buli Womelu, Onye Keruba, all over Tuanamishi.
Radio station with more. You're listening to the radio station. You're listening to this is Radio Biafra.
We are not like other people, because as I once reminded you before we came, there was nobody like us. Now that we are here, they pretend, they copy, they emulate, they fabricate falsehood, but they can never be like us. Long after we are gone, they will wish we lived forever. IPOB is very special, exceptionally special, the largest mass movement in the whole world bar none. And we did it because Chukwokika Biama is with us. We did it because Chukwokika Biama created IPOB himself. And we are here to pilot its affairs. We will not prevaricate. We will not stop. We will not slumber until Biafra is fully restored to its former glory. Anybody in doubt as to our resilience and our determination to restore Biafra is not only mistaken, not only misguided, but needs to see a psychiatrist, because we are not stopping. I am Nnamdi Kanu, and I don't stop until I get what I want.
One more time, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you're listening from. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. My name is Mazi Nnamdi. I hail from Nnewi province of Biafra land. Like I said before, my lines are open. Please, if you have anything to tell us in regards to our leaders in being in court, those of you in Abuja. I listened a little while this morning and I heard about some people who were kidnapped on their way from Lagos, coming to this, and then police harassing people for wearing the Isiago traditional wear. It's unfortunate for these people because they are so desperate they don't know what to do with us. We are a people that are going to win in the end. No matter what they do, no matter how much they try. The man that we call Soludo, who just came in to office, whom we helped to bring into office, because the plans that was foiled by our leadership is the fact that what they wanted to capitalize on the sit at home on the election day so they can go to prison and get somebody out to do the same thing they did in Imo State. But we foiled it by going out to vote and voting him and bringing him into power. No sooner did he come in, he is showing us the part of him that we don't understand. You see, not that we don't understand it. The leadership, we understand these things. We see the end in the beginning. Nothing surprises us, nothing and nobody can. You can talk, do all you want. I remember the launching of the book. There was a book being launched by Fordile's book. I remember what Soludo said there. He said, you politicians might think that you sit down one time and let these people go there and then you use them to win election. He was talking about himself. Plan A, he has won the election. Now, the first statement he made was IPOB as well. Even if you don't listen, we are not with politicians. If we wanted politicians from the beginning of this struggle, our leaders said to us, the people that are suffering are not these people. Don't bring in your enemy into your house because it's going to swallow you up. Look here, just do it the way you can. And then, the people in diaspora, the people back home, the suffering masses, they are the one, because we are in the majority. Honestly, if we are like the politicians, if the politicians were in the minority, we will not have anything. But they are there because of what they can get. They are not there because of you. They don't care about you. We know that. All they do is sit down there and get whatever they want to get from you and use it for themselves. So we never allow them to come into IPOB from the beginning. So Soludo is not going to be different. He is not absolutely different. No. It's going to be like them. First statement, IPOB from the beginning of time started to sit at home on Monday. For whatever reason, they are the leaders. They decided to suspend it, and they did. With the announcement was made left, right, and center. As soon as he came in, it was now IPOB. Now they are regretting. There's something they call IPOB autopilot. That is absolute rubbish and ridiculous. We have one IPOB. We don't have anybody can answer. They're putting in the IPOB there. They're putting a picture of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to make them look relevant. These people are not relevant. These people are nobodies. And the governor is talking. I know one guy, one chap in Finland. So Ludo, we don't want to know these things. When you want to talk about us, talk about IPOB. When you want to talk about them, please do. We are not stopping you. We don't tell you. But what we are saying and what I've been saying, and I said it before and I'm saying it again. We know you are the governor of the state. You might not have time to listen to Radio Biafra, but please employ somebody to do it for you. Don't come out there and open your mouth and talk nonsense, because until you point out your fingers at us. If you want to quote IPOB, please do. If you want to quote them, please do. It's your freedom, but don't combine the two of us because we're not the same. IPOB is one. We're not two. IPOB is one. They are using that name. It's common sense. Because they know nobody will listen to them. Because they are talking rubbish. They are rubbish. It's not that it's bothering us. The only thing that putting us together side by side is what is annoying me. There's nothing else. We are IPOB. If you want to deal with IPOB, deal with IPOB. Talk to the leadership of IPOB. Get what you want. If you want to talk to them, go to their own leadership. Probably I know they have leadership. Go there and talk. Don't put us together. Don't put us side by side. Anyway, it will all come to pass. Because I remember tripod. Have we forgotten about tripod? Have we forgotten about the other ones? When Wazulike started the whole thing, a lot of them break off. They now mass up right, they mass up one, the traditional mass up, the whatever mass up. We expect it to happen in IPOB too, but please, people are doing what they want to do. Do not put us together with them. They can say whatever they like. Today they are friends of Nnamdi Kanu. Tomorrow they are supporters of Nnamdi. Because if they don't use that name Nnamdi Kanu, they are not going to get anywhere. That's why they are doing what they are doing. It's expected. Nnamdi Kanu. So if you don't call his name in what you're doing, you're talking nonsense. The lines are still open. I can see somebody try to call me on WhatsApp line. Unfortunately, before I wanted to stretch my hand, the call went off. Call us, please. If you are in Abuja especially, please let us know where you are, what is going on in Abuja. The number is 646-920-4541, 845-344-7984, 929-406-9953. This morning I started with this man, calls himself Soludo. You should be very careful. Don't look for our trouble. We are not politicians. We don't deal with politicians. We know all you people are doing. Like I was listening to one of my brothers this morning. He said, the Fulani have your file. Of course you were in government. So how'd you file it? They were somewhere. When you open your mouth. You know, sometimes silence is golden. Do you know that? You better you don't say something than say something and somebody will misquote you. I have a call coming. Let me take this one. Caller, good morning. Caller on straight line. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Good morning from
here. Good morning, Dr. Peters.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you so much for your program and coming up in the air. His victory should be for our leader today. There's no doubt about it. And that's what we hope for. I've said this, although I haven't said it in your program. I'm going to repeat it here. I said it in the program. I said, since we are a registered IPOB in Finland, because we're not operating there illegally, and since it's on record that this fella in Finland calls himself autopilot or whatever he called himself, is using our name and he has been fired from this movement. We should go to court. They should go to court and seek injunction for him to stop using the name Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. He's free to go and register it. He can call himself Biafra autopilot. These are the things that we need to do. You know, once we do that, this guy will desist because he knows that the consequences for you doing that will cost him a lot of money. Put an injunction. It's obvious. We can show them evidence that this guy is not a member, that he's no more a member. If he claims to be a member of IPOB, let him prove it.
Yes.
And then there'll be an injunction, preventing him from any further use of the name IPOB or mentioning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as my leader. He has been fired. We can do that in the court. Very easy. One day event. The guy doesn't even need to come to court. They will only serve him a paper, say whatever the decision is, serve him a paper, say from now onwards, do not use the name. An injunction has been placed on you that you have been fired from the movement. If you doubt otherwise, come to court and prove yourself. But from now on, injunction stands. Don't ever use that name. People can use injunction on anybody. I can put an injunction in you if you feel that you are doing something that I did not authorize you to do. Like, copyright or playing songs that artist didn't authorize you. Or whatever the people that are licensed to hold that product. So this is very simple. That's what the people in Finland should do. Unless they are not fully registered and they are not recognized in that land. But as far as I know, everywhere IPOB operates, they are legally operating there. Go to court and put an injunction. This guy is no more with us. He's been fired, but he keeps using our name, giving us bad name. They'll put an injunction, and if he violates it, you pay a penalty for that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thanks. This is a great thought. It's something we'll really have to think about, and I hope our leadership are listening. All right, I have a call on WhatsApp line. Let me take this one. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Good morning.
Yes. Am I on to Radio Biafra?
Yes, please. Welcome to the program.
Yes. My name is Odinaka Chukwu Onwosaka, and I'm calling you from Lagos State.
There we
today is a very important day in the history of our struggle. Where our leader is coming to court. As you can see what is happening in Abuja, I am following them online through the social media.
Yes.
How they block the whole road, could not allow our people go into the court. What are they scared of? They invited people to come. They hold the leader of the movement and they expect the people not to come. Are they scared of their own court or they are scared of the people coming? And sometimes we look at what is happening in our land today. It is something that has been written from the ancient days. Because the word of God told us from the Holy Book that when the men sleep, the enemy goes to sow seed. And that very seed was sowed in our land. Our people slept very, very long and deep, forgetting that there are dangers ahead of time. And today, you find out that those who are leading Biafra land are the enemies of the people.
Yes.
The enemy are reaping the fruit of what they have sowed in time immemorial. And this is bad and it is very, very disturbing that such is happening. The people who sincerely had mind of leadership, who have the will of the people at heart, hided their faith and never want to partake in the politics of the so-called Nigeria politics. Because we all know that it is a game of blood.
Yes.
And if you are not ready to shed blood, that means you stay away from it. But it's disturbing that today we cannot deal, we can't actually fight them because sometimes it seems that they have powers because of the money they have and every firm they claim they have. I listened to our so-called governor that just emerged, the governor of Anambra State, saying all sorts of things he thinks. I won't blame him. It is, they say leadership can intoxicate. And I looked at him as somebody who will come. And because he came at the very point where every hidden thing has been reviewed, where the fears and anxiety and everything has been cast out of people, where we can stand and speak on what our choice is all about. But it seems that he also wants to tread on the path of those who he claimed to be his spirit superior. It's quite unfortunate and disturbing. But I do remember my leader. There are some commands which he has given in the past. Maybe some people think it is something of joke, or we just said it and it's ended. There are so many issues which is pertaining this struggle that we cannot look and close eye on.
Yes.
Which is the very command of us standing to defend the land with the last drop of our life. Some persons think we're joking or we are joking, but to be frank with you, the laid down road is already there, and we will stop because he told us that he is Nnamdi Kanu, and he don't stop until he gets what he wants.
Yes.
And today there are men in the land who is also ready not to stop and to do anything that is needed in order that this struggle comes to success. My brother, I thank you all who are in the media. I thank every one of our family members, both home and abroad. I thank all our barristers, men of honor and dignity. And I also pray that God, in His infinite goodness and kindness, will grant our leader success, freedom. We grant his heart desire, which we know at this very point that it is nothing but the free land of Biafra.
Thank you.
And we also pray that all IPOB leadership worldwide, that God will give them the grace to remain consistent, obedient, disciplined, in order to achieve the struggle of the restoration of the kingdom of God on earth. If we ask in the name of Chukwuabiama, we pray.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother.
God bless you. God bless you, my brother. Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. Yes, my brother touched on everything, and he spoke very well, explained it very well. Probably a newcomer on my program. I've never heard him before. But I'm happy and very, very happy that consistency is the key, my dear brother. We really have to continue what we are doing. It doesn't matter. No politician can be of any use to us. Definitely, certainly not. We know that. So we are not putting our trust and faith on them. Our struggle is built on the grounds of Chukwu Okike Abiama, the creator of the universe. He gave us a leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he is the person that we are following, whether we like it or we don't like it. It does not really matter. Caller, good morning. Caller on straight line. Please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, good morning, Mazi Peters.
Welcome to the program.
This is Mazi Nnamdi. I'm calling from Biafra land. Mazi, may He bless you.
Bless you too.
Yeah, Mazi, I want to ask, like yesterday, last night, our viewers come on the media and make a speech. There's something he said. He said there is no any politician that consulted them.
Yes.
But here, the politicians in Igbo land are using lies to deceive people.
That's right.
That they have reached the directorate of state.
Yes.
That they have reached the leadership of IPOB.
It's a lie.
You see, this how people these people are.
Yeah.
That I want to tell them, they have drawn the battle line. All these people that are talking that is killing in Igbo land, you people have never seen killing, no. Let you people now pack your movies and go to Abuja and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what can I do? This rubbish is too much for those that thought that they are God in this on this earth.
Yeah.
If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released today, elu na ala gwara ebe na ala Biafra, mmụọ na ala Biafra n'onwe ya, anyanwụ na ala Biafra n'onwe ya, ikuku na ala Biafra n'onwe ya, mmiri na ala Biafra n'onwe ya, aja ala Biafra n'onwe ya. The land of the Igbo land will not be the same. Come na gbogbo ha dị a. One land now going to one year now, when wearing one cloth, everybody now azụ afịa. Take you people, Soludo, Aima, go and fight caliphate, Soludo. Go and fight caliphate. You say you are a professor. Where the essence of your education is? Where is the essence of your education? Yeah, they are making same line to track people, but in law, nobody is registering the same line in law. Make the tax, nobody is registering linking now with a pandemic, a petrolizer of the terrorists. You are linking your everything about you to pandemic. People are here, people all around the park. I can made our here. I think for this place. I don't know where you got to put boy here. But every inland the car after today, only get ready. When I go to IT, the one of IT is like a terrorist organization. We are waiting for you people there. Get out here. Don't about you know what you people are going to see what you people are going to see what let them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today.
Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. The pot is growing. The food on house when it will start overflowing, that's when you're going to pick up and start reacting.
I get 3.
Politicians
let me share this video
have never been our friend.
Share this because you are not
your oppressor cannot be your friend. They are all together in this.
Wow.
The point is that putting you in office does not really make too much of a difference, because even if we did not vote, somebody else could have come in there, could have been the same thing. Because we don't even have regards for any of you. Our struggle is based on the power of Chukwu Kikabiama. Kanaga. We are watching. There's nothing anybody can do about it. They cannot stop us. They cannot do anything about it. We are here to actualize our dream, and our dream is the actualization of Biafra. So please, I need calls. I need calls from Biafra land. I need calls from Biafra land. Those in diaspora should please hold on until when it is time to make the regular calls. You can now call. But for now, all focus is on the court to see what is going on there. Anybody who has any meaningful information, please let me know. I'll be glad to accept your calls. If you are calling from Biafra land directly, yes. But if you are not calling from Biafra land and you're calling in diaspora, you must really have good reason for calling. You can wait until when it's top of the hour. That's when I start taking calls from diaspora. But those of you in Biafra land, please call as much as you can. Anytime you are ready to call, I'll be ready, very glad to take your call. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. Let me see all the calls that are coming in. I want calls in diaspora. Let me take this one. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Call on straight line. They cannot do anything about it. Please stop. I'm here to actualize shut down your listening device, please. If you call Radio Biafra as soon as you start.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Yeah. Please, let me just take some of your minutes. It will not be too far. Please, I want to give you very important information and give you solutions to all our problems, please. Let me start. Is it okay?
Yes, go ahead, sir.
Okay. My name is Chinyere Ezok. The convert and the messenger of the message of the Kakas. Let me start with the Monday sit at home, please. Very, very important. IPOB under Chikedozi initiated that particular thing, and at the time they called it off. When they called that thing off, they collaborated with the autopiloters and all that who claimed that they are the one enforcing them. Initially, the Biafrans were enforcing that thing to show solidarity with their leader. But at a point when you called it off, they wanted to obey you. But because of the threat, underground threat that is going on, that is why they keep on obeying that particular thing. Because they fear that if they go out, they will be killed. The people that are enforcing that thing are the federal government agents. I want you to know, and I'm going to tell you exactly why they're enforcing it. And that brings to limelight what Mary Ofebu, Simon Ekpa, Ntima, and the so-called autopiloters are doing. And what I'm saying is of global consequences and of global record. Why are they enforcing that thing? They are enforcing it because, one, Monday is the important day, and they have consolidated Monday. And if you look at what they are doing, they want to put in Sunday, Monday, Saturday, and all that, going on up to Monday. Do you know why they are doing that? Why they are doing that is, and in a recent thing, you see some people who are going flat to flat, saying they are, peace mediators and all that and all that. What they are doing is they are carrying out a trial run of what they intend to do eventually. What do they intend to do? Possibly the jihad, they will call it on a Friday. When they call it on a Friday, there will be silent killing of our people all from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the other person will not even know what the other one is doing. So by the time people wake up, the world wake up on Tuesday, that people are gone. That is one thing you should know. Soludo, I've met Soludo personally on a personal ground, personal ground. Actually, one of the most gifted people, but I will tell you, war is educational to her. So Soludo is consolidating and is constituting a peace panel and all that. You see, they go a peace panel to what? Presupposing that Biafrans are the ones who are killing Biafrans. While in effect, it is the Nigerian government that are killing Biafrans through their agents. So they are cleverly exonerating Nigerian government from all the atrocities that are going on. That is exactly what they are going. That is what that idiot came to do. And he is going to die the most dreadful death in this world. Let him mark it, his death on arrival. Janka Ono, I have said it on several times, she should stop bastardizing the name of the great Ojukwu. Janka Ono have passed the stage of being appointed in any political forum or all that. All that treating that they constituted and they made that secretary, let her resign from that secretaryship immediately. Let her immediately resign from that secretaryship. You know they wanted to kill
But my brother, let me come in. Let me just interject.
Okay.
These people you are calling, they are not relevant to what we are doing. Who's Bianca? Bianca, hold on, please.
Okay.
Bianca is Ojuku's wife, Ojuku's widow. She has the right to do whatever she wants to do. Like I said before, IPOB has nothing to do with politics. What I am after Soludo talking is this. As a governor, he should get his information straight. Before he comes to the radio to open his mouth, he has to be very sure of what he's saying. We are not autopilot. There's nothing like IPOB autopilot. It doesn't exist. We are IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra. If you want to quote us, quote IPOB. Don't tell us IPOB autopilot because it doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
These are people that you're talking about. They call themselves autopilot. They have the right to call themselves whatever they want. But let them take us out of it. We are not operating on.
Hello, great people. Hello, great Biafrans. Great people of Biafra, freedom fighters. Lovers of freedom are great people all over the world. I am back again like the way I promised my people that I will be here today to talk about things that is going on today. And today I'm going to be giving you the update, what is going on today in the court. We are going to be telling you the update, what is happening today, because a lot of things is happening today. We can see that even though some people, the media rooms, they cannot go into the court. And we are telling our people that we are not going to take any secret trial. We are not going to take any secret trial from the zoo called Nigeria. We are not going to take any secret trial from them. That is exactly what they are trying to do this time around. And I want you people to understand this before I proceed. I want the great people of Biafra to understand that on this quest of self-determination is something that we are not going to back an inch. We will keep on doing our good work. We will keep on fighting. We will keep on struggling till Biafra is totally restored. And we believe that Biafra must be restored because it's something that is already there. So, and nobody can ever deny that, because before all these people started all these things, before they are independent, they say the land called Biafra. But let me introduce myself to my audience and those that are listening to IPOB Russian media under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Those of you that are seeing me right now on your screen, I'm going to bring update what is going on today. And we are going to show our people's videos, what is happening, what Yohanese Jr. have said, and what our Omuada, because like I told my people, there's some people called Omuada. Oburondi are non America, taboga. After they shop burger, they will begin to tell us, because they are find themselves in Western world where the place is already been built. That is something that is we can never accept from them. Like I said to my people right now, we are going to be bringing you people what is happening around the premises. And today, there will be no any media room that will be going inside the court to witness what is going on, like how they have been doing it before, that people will go inside and begin to video. It's not going to be like that today. And I'm going to tell my people the reason why. That is when they begin to use that sense or begin to brainwash our people. Like they want to make, what they are trying to do now is a secret trial. And I want you people to understand that this thing started yesterday. Yesterday, I don't know, am I going to call it a law? They call it a procedure for terrorist charge. That is a new strategy they are bringing today. You see, whenever it comes on our own, the Fulani must bring something up. They must. I hope you people haven't forgotten what happened last time when our leader was in the court. They bring new charges toward, they added more charges to our leader's case. because these people always trying to find excuse. And I will break it up to our people for them to understand those that they are behind what is happening today in the court of Abuja. And I want you people to know today that you cannot see any video. And we are also looking forward if our barrister can also join us live stream here after they're done in the court, because there's no how we can get it. Even though the BBC want them every day, even though they couldn't even allow them to go inside. Even though BBC, that when we do anything, they will tackle our page. Even though by themselves they are in second gate, they couldn't get even though third gate. And when we are beginning to tell our people, people will begin to yap, talk all sort of rubbish. Now I want you people to understand this update today. That is what is happening today in court of Abuja. And that is something that we are going to be talking about. We are going to open our phone and our people will begin to tell us their opinion. Because today, as it is going, there is no how you can see it on the screen today, what the case is all about or what they have discussed inside the court, except the legal teams. And we are looking forward to bring them after the court is done. And they will tell us what really happened inside the court. You see how far we have gone. We are doing our best to make sure that Biafra come in our time and humanity is being released. And who is that humanity we are talking about? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released. And today also we are going to also talk about Soludo. And I hope you people haven't forgotten some things that I have said before about Soludo before all these shenanigans started. I have said about him before. And I advised him. But it seems that he said it's not there. But I believe that by the time we done all our awareness, he will begin to understand that he can never finish what he can never start what he cannot finish. We always tell people, we warn them, because there is no forgiveness in our dictionary. Now let's go. What is happening today in the Federal Court of Abuja today is that yesterday, Justice John Soho, that is the name of the Chief Judge Federal High Court of Nigeria. He is Chief Judge Federal High Court of Nigeria, and his name is John Soho. This man just brought a one concocted paper written yesterday. Like I said, whenever it comes in our own, they will begin to use that is why they will always keep on playing us ping pong. Where is our elders? Soludo, where is Soludo today in court? He's not there. He's nowhere to be found. There is nowhere. Up there, or we're not a story. And this issue happened yesterday. Yesterday before the court. And this thing did not given out to people in that contraption. Even though our legal team, they don't know about this. You see how Nigeria is turning themselves around and around. And I don't know when our people will begin to learn. This issue that I'm bringing you right now happened yesterday. A lot of people never know about this. Why people cannot go get inside the courtroom. Because one stupid idiot called the Chief Judge, Federal High Court of Nigeria, his name is John Soho, just wake up in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, just wake up. Say that he will bring another way of proceeding. I don't know what they call it. But at the end, he called it procedure for terrorist charge. He said this time around that there will be a way to be charging or to be bringing people, those people that they have a charge of terrorism, or the people that they have a charge against Nigeria. But we are keep on telling them that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a prisoner of conscience. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never committed anything. And we want to also let them know that, you see, you cannot begin to judge somebody you are extraordinary rendition. You see, you can only do it to those that those people that they are nobody. Nobody can ever say in this life that we are today that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not somebody. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is somebody that You know, the way people are thinking about it is something different. If it's somebody like me, it may happen that they may judge me, even though the extraordinary rendition me, they may judge me. Because you see me, I'm just ordinary person. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a public figure. And nobody can ever doubt about it. He's #1 person in Africa. So anything that is about to happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, people must know about it. So because of some of you that will be saying, who is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You know, some of our people always come to media and begin to yap. And whenever they are yapping, you think that they have sense. And that is why I always tell my people, me and you were mate. It's only you come on comment section and begin to write nonsense. When you come in reality, you will know that we are not the same. That is also the way I'm telling other people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is different. So what is happening today in the court of Zuko, Nigeria? A chief judge, Federal High Court of Zuko, Nigeria, yesterday night, he was sleeping, he just wake up. He's just sleeping, wake up. Oh. That is why you see how these Fulani people reason. They never reason well. He just wake up and said that he want to introduce new way of bringing those they have already charged as a terrorist down. He called the name, what did he call it? Procedure for terrorist charge. That is what he call it. Only in our own, no. When they were trying all the terrorists, nobody bring this issue. Now they want to try our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that has no gun or bullet. Only what he has is the truth. And he have said it down with a number that he will use the truth to finish them. And whenever you see something like this, that means that they are bringing secret trial. Whenever you see this kind of procedure, that means that these people want to bring secret trial. And at the same issue that he published, at the same article, he said those witnesses that will be coming today against the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, that probably they are not going to show their face. He said that they will be behind the curtain. That is what the man said. And how are you going to be, a person that he never committed any crime? You want to try him and you are bringing people behind the door. Remember what I told you people about Udene before. I said it. Any day you see, and Wazurike is in the court today, where the Ohaneze Ndibo are sending, I don't know, maybe he is a correspondent to Ohaneze Ndibo with one Ohaneze Pekin that follow them go there. We will also bring him so that you people will listen to what they are saying. No, we did not see none of them there. So they are saying that the people that will come to testify against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that 100% that they will be behind curtain, or they will be behind window, or they will cover their face. That is what the man introduced yesterday. And I'm bringing you people fact. There's no lie about it. This, go to Zoo newspaper. You will find it. Of course, they never put it out public, but that is exactly what is going on right now as I'm speaking to you. That they have already brought a new strategy by calling it procedure for terrorist charge. That nobody will be there. There will not be camera. No any photo. Even though the photo they just send out to people about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is only to let people know that he is in the court. You cannot see more than that picture. You cannot see all these videos. Sometimes we see a small camera. We see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu walking. Today you are not going to see something like that because a man called John Soho, a idiot, a Fulani man now. This is how they reason. Fulani people always reason upside down. That is why instead of them to bring something before 1 week, they will not. Now the same day, of course they know what they are doing. Don't say that they don't know. They don't say that they are stupid. They always know because the British people always advise them. This is how you will use the strategy and it will work for you. Day after the court, this is the time you will see them. So what they are doing now is like, we are also going to wait, like I said, we are going to wait also our legal team. Whenever they come out, we will try to reach them. If we can be able to get them straight, direct on IPOB Rapture Media under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We will try to bring them so that they will tell us exactly what happened. Because as we are saying today, nobody can tell you what is happening today except from the legal team when they're done with the case. I hope you people are getting our point. But we have a lot of coverage that we have in the premises of that court. Though they divided the road of the court into two. The people that are driving coming up can never jam people that are driving coming down. I mean, they divert it because they see, and our people also stormed the Abuja court today. Umuada are there, our brothers and sisters, people that they are angry. You will see that these people really want Biafra to come. They are there. But the problem today is like I said, there is a new procedure that just came up yesterday, middle of the night, by John Soho. He said they are bringing procedure for a terrorist charge. That from up today upward, I don't know, maybe after the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, definitely it will change. Because if they catch Shakao live, they will never say something like this. Or the terrorists they have in all this Meatiala that we have today. If they caught these people, they will put them in open trial. You will see that after this thing now, they will tell you that this law, or I don't know, maybe it's a law or just something and a Fulani bring from his mind. Copy and paste of Fulani people. So, we are going to be waiting for Udene also to come to testify against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are going to be waiting also DJ Razor. I want you people to be waiting for DJ Razor too. What is his name? Uchoka from F4. What we people are going to be asking our people is like, what I'm saying is this, anything can happen. All those people now, you see that they hated on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB and what we're doing, they are ready to travel there. And some people will be asking me, does it mean that DJ Razor can travel to? Of course, he can be there. You don't know. Uwazurike is in the court today. Don't doubt what I'm saying. If you doubt it, go and ask BBC. You see what we get, the intels we have, sometimes you cannot get it because we are not the same. But what I'm trying to tell you people today, Razor, you'll be expecting Razor to go there and testify against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is 100%. And you have to also wait for Udene to go there. And some of them, some part of Ohanes, and they will be there. You see, to testify against our leader. But one thing they're supposed to understand is like our leader never commit any crime. That is the update that we have today. Okay, that is the update we have today, what is going on, why some people can never see what is going on inside the court. You can never see any video. There is no any camera there. You can never, apart from only the picture they bring out for us to see that our leader is there. And another one is like we're going to talk about the broadcast of Mazi Shike Doziem yesterday. I've been saying this time with that number. Even though when I first advised Soludo, I told him to go and meet the leadership. And we all saw the broadcast yesterday. And we also saw the video of Soludo. When Soludo was saying that he have met with the leadership. Because now I now understand that Soludo is a liar. Soludo is a liar. You know why I never dabble into this issue is because I'm not part of the leadership. I always wait for them to give their broadcast. So from there, I will buckle up my belt and begin to, analyze it and put it in a simple, in a simplified way so that our people will be able to understand. So yesterday, Mazi Shike Doziem said that the leadership never had any discussion with Soludo. That is what he said yesterday. And believe me, this is the people that I believe. Whatever they said is 100%. I can never believe anybody because they are the leadership. So today we are going to also discuss about this. Because when you go out there, you see a lot of people, they are saying that they have already had a meeting with the leadership. And Soludo himself came out also begin to say, I have spoken with the leadership. Soludo should come out and begin to tell us who and who, because this is something like we have to understand. Everything that I'm saying before, I never say before that the leadership have met with Soludo, because I'm not part of them. I'm just listening to them. I am their followers. I am their follower, I mean to say. And whenever they drop issue, we pick a very, very high one for that matter to talk about. Because a lot of people, when you go around today, you will see them. They have been saying that they have taken what they call it, amnesty. People are saying today that Mazi Nnamdi have met with Governor Soludo, and now yesterday he come to clear it. You see, that is why sometimes our people, we should stop jumping to issue. Stop jumping in conclusion of some issue that you don't know. You were not there. You are just main propaganda that is flowing on social media. You will just pick it up and begin to analyze things that you don't know. That is the problem of our people. And we must stop it, because it's not going to help us. You must wait. You must wait and listen to the leadership. Now you understand what I'm talking about. And now all of you that were out there talking that Mazi Nnamdi have meeting with these people. The leadership have meeting with these people. He have spoken to Soludo. Soludo have given them billions. You were not there, but you are just, imagine what is going on. Now they keep quiet. Probably they have already collected money. Now they never come out to tell us what is going on. Now you have already, in conclusion, you have concluded by yourself what is going on. Now we will proceed. So very soon we are going to also open our line and begin to call, because today we are going to be calling and be discussing what is going on, because there is no how we can tell you what is going on right now in the court of Abuja. Nobody can tell you. Nobody, apart from the legal team, and we are waiting for them. And I hope we are going to get them after whenever they finished. Even though they did not finish, we will also try to bring them back to this page so that they will talk to us. Let us go to what happens today in Abuja, because we have to hear our people. Our people was in Abuja today. They are in Abuja today. You can see all the women. They are in Abuja. They are in Abuja today.
Freedom is the right of every human being. Freedom is the right of every human being. Britain, we are telling Britain, because Britain, they left EU because they need freedom, and they left EU. Now Biafra, they put Biafra in bondage since how many years? Put Biafra in bondage. Every day they are killing Biafra. They don't want us to go. All we need is referendum. We want them to release our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditional. And I want to tell United Nations they have failed. America has failed, because they see everything that is happening in Biafra land every day. They are killing us. They pack their Fulani terrorist soldiers into Biafra land, and they are killing us in uniform. They are shooting people in uniform, and they call themselves soldiers. They don't have any right to be in Biafra land, killing Biafra. Let them put referendum. Let them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and put referendum whether Nigeria will remain, because he has told them what he said, that when he finished with Nigeria, that day Nigeria will cease to exist. And since they said they will not release it, let them remember everything that he said, because he has been telling them that they don't know how prepared we are. If they don't release him today, that preparation, we continue to give it to them. We tell them that we Biafrans, we are ready for anything we want them to do. We want them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today. Today, we are here to go home with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If they don't want to look at my back, what I wrote there is referendum. We need referendum. Let them give us referendum. If they give us referendum, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said something. He said if they give referendum, if anybody don't want to go, let that person remain in Nigeria. That is what he said. He said it's not by force. That is like myself. They said I'm from where they call a politically Niger Delta, which is Anioma. It's not Niger Delta. Britain gave that name. It's Anioma and not Niger Delta, not Delta State. It's Anioma. We speak Igbo. I'm an Igbo man. They call us. They said we are not Igbo. They put our head together with our brothers in Anambra, in Imo, in Enugu, and they knock our head and say we are not Igbo. My name is Nnamdi. Answer Nnamdi. I be Nnamdi. I speak Igbo, and they are telling me I'm not Igbo. That is why when you go to that region, you tell somebody that's an Igbo man, he said I'm not an Igbo man, because that is the deceit they brought to us. They knock our head together. We, our brother, we are the same father. Because now they can't lecture us. He taught us everything. Everything he brought to us, because he wants us to be free. He opened our eyes. He give us what freedom is all about. The bondage they put us since 1966, that they keep people. British government went to tell the whole world that is a headers farmers class, which they are doing today. They said it's a headers farmers class. It was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that went to Europe everywhere and exposed that lie that Britain right. When some of the Western world They watched that video. Many of them were tearing Nigerian flag. They were burning Nigerian flag because Britain lied to them that it's a header farmer clash, why it was a full-blown civil war. They were bombing markets, they were bombing churches, they were bombing a hospital, they were killing children. Children died for. Obasanjo said something, said they thought that war would last only 3 months, but it took them 3 years, 3 good years, because they want to wipe off the whole Biafra. That they are still doing today. Look at them, look at where they are. When you go to Biafra and you see them on uniform, they are on uniform shooting people, killing innocent people. What kind of security is that? All we are telling them that they should come and give us a referendum. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has warned them, he has told them before they went to adopt him in Kenya. And that is where the whole world has failed. The whole world has failed because they said they didn't follow immigration legal way to bring him back. And now the whole world is sleeping. They are looking. Everything is going on in this way. Where is that democracy they brought to us? I'm talking to America. I'm talking to United Nations. I'm talking to EU. I'm telling them to come and wake up about what is happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's a British citizen. He is a British citizen. Look at just a little thing that happened between Ukraine and Russia. Pope tweeted and said that they should pray for Ukraine. How long have they been killing us? Have they tweeted? Have they wake up and say what is happening to Biafra? They left us to be dying. They want to wipe us out. We are erased. The one thing we want to tell them is that the thing they cannot wipe away the Jews, the Israelites, in the surface of the earth, they cannot wipe away Biafra. Because of Jewish blood, God created us to remain and will remain. And even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told them what he said. Their fear is because when we got Biafra, they thought that we are going to overtake them. We overcome them, and that is what we are going to do, because to rule the world. Biafra will rule the world. We must be free. But our own plea to the whole world, we are begging you, Benjamin Netanyahu, we are begging you, Donald Trump, we are begging you, Putin, we are begging you people to wake up. Come and see our suffering. See us, we are dying because we depend on you people. United Nations has failed. EU has failed. They have failed because why? They are seeing all this is happening. They held this young man since how many months now they held him there. They held him captive. He did not do anything. They refused to release him. They held him. They are delaying the court. Every time we come to court, they transfer the proponent up.
Yes, my people. We are just having update right now, so that we also gonna continue. But we are having update now. As what we have right now, the judge have cancelled 8 charge out of the 15 worthless court charge. I hope our people understand what we are saying right now. We have gotten an information from the right source that the judge, I don't know if it's a Bintanyaku or who the person is. But by the end of this broadcast, probably we are going to get the name of the person that cancelled 8 charge. They have cancelled 8 charge out of the 15th worthless court charge from Zuko, Nigeria. And as I'm saying that we have listened to our brother, we see what our brother have on his clothes. Biafra for Africa, because this our brother believe that, you see, Biafra, when Biafra comes, Africa will begin to get better and better and better. Of course, some people have been saying that Africa was great country or great nation. I mean to say, I don't believe that, because there is no time I have heard that Africa was a great continent. Because when you go there, hunger is everywhere. There is no great thing that you can see in Africa apart from when Biafra comes. When Biafra comes, every one of us will see the changes. And you see what he wrote on his clothes: Biafran freedom, not election. We are not here for election. And now we will proceed to another video of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, the representative of Ohanaeze Ndigbo. We will hear what he said, because we have told them town without number. They are just there saying nothing. When you see them, you would think that whenever they are talking, you think that they have something upstairs. You don't know they have already, believe that they are defeated people. I always say this: these people believe they are defeated people. They only go there to represent themselves, represent for the Fulanese. And like I said, I have read out what happened today, overnight. That one man just wake up overnight, sleeping, wake up, just change everything overnight. This is exactly what the Ohaneses are doing in Biafra land. The technical director, I want you to also get the second video. So let us move to the Ohaneze Ndibo Junior or Ohaneze Ndibo Pikin. Let us listen to him and hear what he said concerning the court. And as I'm saying, I will know maybe the court is already over, and I will make some contact to look forward to make sure that we get one of the legal team direct on IPOB Rapture Media under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But as I'm doing so, I would like to bring Ohaneze Pikin, so we'll listen to what he had to say. Thank you, great people of Biafra, and make sure you do the info on this broadcast. Very, very soon we are going to open our line. Very, very soon we are going to open our line. We are going to be having, opinion from people, what they think about the court of today, what is going to happen. Now they have already cancelled 8 charge from the 15 worthless charge from the court of Zuko, Nigeria, the heart of evil itself, because there's no one can dispute it. Let us go now to Ohaneze Pikin and listen what they're saying. Like I said before on this issue, we also have to ask Soludo, where is him today in the court of Abuja? And why is he lying against the leadership by saying that the leadership have, I don't know what he's talking about, I have already have some discussion with them, and we got to understand that Soludo is lying. Soludo is lying. It's true, he's lying, because I don't know who is him. And I want to also tell you people that you have to expect Ushoka from Efo today in the court, Udene also in the court. All of them, they are there. Let us now see to Ohaneze Pikin. Pay attention and listen very attentively.
Alright, so welcome back, Biafrans. As you are watching from wherever you are watching from, we are still on the update of the court case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and we are still standing at opposite the armed security men. We are not allowed access into the court case. So, but we are here with one of our own and a known son of Ali Igbo, and he's here today in solidarity to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So he's here to address us. So sir, please, can you please introduce yourself and tell us what you are doing here today?
Thank you so much. My name is Comrade Ibayaka. I am the national president of Ohaneze Youth Council. Thank you so much, and I'm here in the capacity of my office to represent the people I'm leading, and that is the Igbo nation. And the Igbo people covers 13 states of Igbo extraction, that is South, Southeast, and the 2 states in North Central, that is Benue and the Kogi. So I'm here to show solidarity to one of our own, our brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to fulfill the Igbo philosophy and the Igbo concept of Imibewe, Anyabewe, the concept of Onyagalamane, the concept of Umunawike, the concept of Girigiri Ugweze, and the concept of Igwebike. And that is why I'm here, to show a perfect solidarity to our brother in this case, Nnamdi Kanu versus the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Okay, sir, as it stands now, we don't know what is happening inside the court, but we heard that he has arrived and also the court case have commenced. So what are your expectations today?
You see, our expectation, we have always made it known that the only thing that can guarantee peace in Nigeria is follow this case politically. And that is why today we are aware that the President General of Ohaneze Ndibo, led by Ambassador Professor George Obiozo, have initiated the political solution. And we don't want to know who is right or who is wrong. What we are saying that Nnamdi Kanu should be released unconditionally so that we can look at the issues that led to the Biafra agitation. We can deliberate on it and offer a workable solution that will guarantee peace and the understanding between the Nigeria government and the IPOB people. So there is no, our expectation is very, very simple, the unconditional release, because we have made it known to the world that you cannot jail Nnamdi Kanu. Reason for that, there are millions, thousands of people that are like Nnamdi Kanu, that are very, very angry, even more than Nnamdi Kanu. So even though you say you want to jail him, are you going to jail over more than 100 million, over 10 million Igbo youth that are very, very angry concerning the marginalization, the intimidation, and the injustice meted on Igbo since 1960, 66 till today. So that is really basically on the issue we are talking about. And so we are appealing to the Nigeria government, we are appealing the government of President Muhammad Buhari to understand and work towards this political solution in order to solve this problem, because that is the only viable means to settle this problem. Like we have rightly said always that Nigeria is suffering from a chronic political pandemic, and this chronic political pandemic, the only solution to this is a political solution in the matter of Nnamdi Kanu. So that is really what we are talking about. That is our collective resolution of the of Igbo youth. Thank you.
Okay, sir. So, let's just go back to Biafra land, or let's go back to Aligbo. So, what do you have to say concerning the unrest that is happening in most parts of Igbo land? And,
I want to tell you.
And what are you expecting from our governors, our politicians, who are representing us in the federal level?
Yeah, it's very, very simple. The unrest in Igbo land today is as a result of a colossal failure of leadership in Igbo land. Unfortunately, I want to tell the world that our leaders have failed. Let me state it categorically that almost 75% marginalization and injustice in Igbo land today are caused by this, our politicians, from our governors, senators, House of Rep, and House of Assembly, ministers, and commissioners. These people are the people that are causing this issue more than even the federal government. Because if our leaders, they have lived up to their social, political, and economic responsibility in Aligbo, we cannot have this, our brothers, asking for agitation for Biafra. So it's as a result of the leadership failure in Southeast in Igbo land, and that is why our brother Nnamdi Kanu is talking about cessation. So what I'm advising our leaders, if they will listen, is to they need to toe line of leadership to discover the problem, the marginalization, what is happening in Southeast in Igbo land, and they start in all sincerity to solve all this problem. Look at the issue of the youth-resiveness we are talking about. It's so possible. You can see the level of unemployment within our state. And the question we are asking ourselves on the issue of there are some states in Igbo land that we are
We're going to be back again, but we have a lot of issue also to discuss. Like I said, our line will be soon open. Our line will be soon open. Our line will be soon open, and people will begin to join us. Yes, my people, stay tuned. We're going to bring you people what is going on live. Great people of Biafra, great Biafrans, freedom fighters, lovers of freedom. Yes, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is another savior, and there is nothing anyone can do about it. We are still on the same matter. Like I tell my people, our line will be soon open, and our people will begin to call. Sorry, my people, I have what is it? Yes, great people, thank you very much for joining us back again. Like I said, we have some technical problem, and whenever our correspondent join us once again, we will also bring her back or bring him back. We have different people that are corresponding with us, but we're going to move straight this time around. Like we're going to listen to some part of people what is said about what is going on. I'm going to bring them to life right now so that our people will begin to see them. And like I said to my people, we are going to be taking a call today. We are going to be talking about why Justice, the Chief Judge, Federal High Court of Nigeria, why he bring this idea, why he said yesterday that they're going to introduce something different, and they call it a procedure for terrorist charge. That is something that we are going to be asking them. We are asking them that we don't need any hidden trial, any secret trial. That is something that we don't need, because we tell the world the way it is. We are not coming here to begin to, 1 minute, my people. I have to close this because I was talking to somebody on phone. So I have to close this so I can be able to concentrate on this broadcast today. Now we are going to bring you some people that are talking about the Biafran restoration. They are direct in Abuja. They are in Abuja, the court of Abuja, the heart of evil. They are there protesting against the insecurity in that contraption, against the injustice in that contraption. Because we all know that in Nigeria there is no justice, no equity. Nigeria just breeds criminals and terrorism every day. That is why when you go in northern part of Nigeria today, they have more than 7 terrorist groups. Of course, a lot of you don't know that Mayati Allah is terrorist. A lot of you don't know. But we are telling you people that Mayati Allah is the root of this terrorists we are seeing today. And then they have different branches. You understand? Today they say that they brought Isiago for our leader. They also deny it. And sometimes when we are telling some of our people that Nigeria is a country that humanity did not exist, some people, they will stay in their comfortable zone, begin to the rant, begin to the yap, talking all sort of rubbish from their mouth. Like say they have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in their heart. Like say you can do anything for the zoo called Nigeria to change from their bad attitude to good. That is why we are telling some people, if you don't know the country called Nigeria, you go and sit down. Go and get your act seated. Don't begin to tell us what you don't know. Like say all these things you are telling us, we never applied it before, and we understand that it's not working. We understand that it's not working. That is why we will keep on telling our people that all these things that you people are yapping. Now, you know, sometimes you will see Fulani people, you think that Fulani people don't reason. That is the most problem of our people. But I keep on telling people that when you come in this word they call the conquest. The conquest. And what is that conquest? Conquest means some people coming from nowhere. People are just coming from nowhere. Landed in your place. In your house. They want to take over the house that you build with your own money. That is conquest. And when you are talking about this conquest, Fulani are the number one in conquest. Like what I'm trying to always let my people understand, you people have forgotten that Fulani people take over Hausa land. They take over Hausa land and they take some part of Yoruba land. So then you think that Fulani don't have sense. But the reason why we always say that they don't have sense is because we are the children of Chukwu Okike Abiama. We know more than them. We reason more than Fulani people. But when you are talking about conquest and bloodshed, talking about killing and slaughtering, talking about kidnapping and adoption, Fulani are number one. Who is that calling now? Who is calling now? Let me pick this call. Hello, who is that on the line? Do you know that I'm in live broadcast? Do you know that? Hello, caller. Yeah, guy. This guy, he don't know that I'm in live broadcast. You don't even know that I'm in live broadcast. You are just calling me. Thank you, great people of Biafra freedom fighters. I thought that I have a call. It's one of my friends. He called me, but of course, he don't know that I'm in live broadcast. But I will reach him later. He don't have to disturb me. Maybe he see me on the live broadcast. Like I always tell my people, you know, sometimes I am a stubborn kid. I don't lie about it. And a lot of people have seen me change. Some people may call me and begin to ask, oh, is he not this guy that I know? But I'm trying to always tell my people that what is constant in life is change. We must change from, as far we grow, we have to be changed. Now, let me bring this video to you people so you people can see it. And then we proceed. Like I said, we just have 1 hour, 30 minutes or 1 hour from now, our line will be open. And we are going to be calling in both 2 lines. I have today's 2 lines. And at the same time, you can also call on Signal. We are going to pick any call. Like I said, we are going to be talking about the court of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today. We are going to be talking about the John Soho that bring a new, Fulani people. They will, when you ask them now, they will say it's a new strategy. You see? And they are doing it because of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. And that is what we are going to be keep on asking them. After today, that thing continues. If this thing stops, we will continue, or after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it will be abolished. You see what we are talking about? That the zoo called Nigeria don't like you, and they will never. That is why you see our people, they will serve zoo, and they must definitely come back in shame. And we are going to warn Soludo today. We are going to warn him. We are going to warn him. I'm also going to do a personal video for Soludo, because I'll be keep on telling him this before all this shenanigan, all this ranting, all this inconsequential speech that is coming out from his mouth. I said it. We trust nobody, but sometimes some people will think that we are working with these people. It does not matter that you say something good tomorrow, we are not going to talk about it. Of course, I will talk about it. But whenever you go against the leadership, you will see the fire that will follow you. That is why we are here. We are not a politicians. We don't vote. We don't need Nigeria. What we need is freedom. Now you understand what we're talking about. So whenever you see somebody tomorrow say something and I pick up that thing that he said, want to analyze it in a good form, that does not mean that I love or like the person. That does not mean. I have talked about the issue of Wazurike here. I have said something about what this pig in the clique. Whenever they say something good, and very, very soon there is a video of clique that I will bring up back again for our people to see. And when you hear what this man was saying by then, you will think that he every day. And I will bring it back again when he was saying some goods. That is something that whenever I see something like this, I will pick it up and I will keep on bringing it back. For you people to know that there is a time that this guy is like his sense is there. But now they have already taken over his senses. Now, I hope you people understand what I'm saying about. So some of you that are you're in your comfortable zone, maybe, for instance, you are living in America or Canada, or some of them, they are living in Europe here, you will be given economic sanction. Like you are talking to the zoo. Now we have already started economic sanction. Now, do you understand? I have told you people time with that number. If you don't follow DOS, you are on your own. I want you people to also remember, because as I'm saying this, look at me, I don't want some people to take over my time. So whenever I'm saying some things that is very, very important, and I will always put them in so that you people will understand. They have been talking about the economic sanction from, I don't know, since 20 Urugudum. They have shouted now, we want economic sanction. We want this. And tell them to implement the economic sanction. They don't even know what is economic sanction. They just, you see, that is why sometimes our people, they don't know. Sometimes we see a lot of those idiots coming online. You know, of course, I don't believe that because you can speak good English, that makes you an educated person. I don't believe in that. But you always reason. And sometimes when you want to make copy and paste, try to make a research to understand what that thing means and know how to fight for it and know how to get to there. You cannot just come economic sanction and we have blue story. Give us what do you mean by economic sanction. You could not, even though you could not even explain to people what do you mean by economic sanction. But now you see that the economic sanction have started. Now we have begun to sanction them. What is the one of them now? We have stopped cow in Biafra land. Now you understand it. And who are the people that implement it? The DOS. That is why sometimes I keep on asking my people, why can't you people just reason and understand that is some people they have given this mandate? That some people have this mandate that whenever they say something, it must stand. Forget about those people that will become and be telling you we will do this, we will do that. They are not going to do anything. Let us focus on our people and see what they said before we open our line and listen. Because we are here to listen what happened today in the court of Abuja. Like I said, the new update today in Abuja High Court, and this incident happened yesterday. One Justice John Soho, his name is Justice John Soho, the Chief Justice Federal High Court of Nigeria. You know, he bring a new strategy, like according to what he said it's a new strategy. Yesterday, he introduced what they call procedure of terrorist charge. And I saw you, and I this woman, that short man devil, that high commissioner to zoo Nigeria, British High Commissioner or London, British High Commissioner to that zoo, Katrina Line, I'll be waiting in the column. That short woman devil. After he meets Soludo, she is the one that give them this Justice John Soho. I believe this is the woman that give this idiot is the one that give him that tell him go out there. Just speak this English. Does not matter, even though they understand what it is, or they just go there and just table it. And the idiot called John Soho run out. In the middle of the night, they have discussion. In the night, Katrina Line, whenever you call them, Soludo now have met Katrina Line. All of them have turned to another thing that I don't know. We don't lie. So the update that we have today, that the reason why you could not see anything happening inside the court of Abuja, the heart of evil, the heart of darkness, and the headquarter of terrorism, which is Abuja. Of course, Abuja is the headquarter of terrorism. So I'm reading out what really happened today, why you don't see any video today, why you don't see people, going around doing some things, sitting the legal teams, showing their videos and their activities, is because one stupid justice called John Soho, just in the middle of the night, after he spoke with Katrina Line, that short woman devil, that devil herself. And our leader have said it. That woman, she is, of course, we don't afraid of them. We don't afraid of them. They are human the way we are. But because of a place that we have find ourselves, we keep on thinking that without these people, we can never live. Ask yourself, before white people came, are you people not living fine? That is the question you have to ask yourself. Before these people, they are giving you brain. They thought that they are giving you brain. You think that these people are giving. So what really happened today in the court of Abuja is what I'm bringing you today, to be in case if you don't know what really happened, why you don't see our leader smiling, why you don't see our leader walking into the court, why you don't see our leader seated, why you don't see some small videos like 1 minute video like the way we used to see, is because of one stupid idiot called Chief Judge, Federal High Court of Nigeria. His name is John Soho. He just wake up in the middle of night, talk after he spoke with Katrina Line, because I don't know why that woman is. I begin to believe that woman is the root of Nigeria. That woman is the root. That woman is the one that bringing the evil that is happening. Because whenever anybody meet the woman, his life damaged. Yeah. Hope who's or them want meet the woman, his life, what he just started to begin to kill his own people. I don't know what that woman, I don't know, even though, does it mean that British people don't know what is happening in Nigeria? Does it mean that British people don't know that a man that said have already denounced Nigeria identity? Like as I am today, I have already denounced them. How can I be a Nigerian? It's impossible. So what happened yesterday is that after yesterday in the night, because this issue that happened today in the court was just today, it just happened yesterday. When that man said that he brought a new strategy called Procedure for Terrorist Charge. That means that no more camera, no more video, no more video, no more small video, no more capturing what is happening inside the court, that everything will be that is what they call secret trial. I don't know how do you want to know what they call against secret trial. How do you want to know what is secret trial? Tell me. I want to bring out a video where our people were shouting, holy, holy, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say holy. Before I will continue telling you people what really happened today. Like I said also, they have already discharged how many charges? They have already discharged, how many charges they discharge? Evil people. The judge have cancelled 8 charges out of the 15 worthless. We call it worthless because the charges they are giving to our leader is worthless. Our leader never commit any crime against anybody or any state of that contraption. Our leader is always resolute and formidable. He always calculate before he do things. So we also always have to talk about the extraordinary rendition. I don't know why these people are not talking about this. Can somebody tell me? Very soon, let me put this video. Let me see if we can get our legal team online, if they can be able to join us. Oh man, their phone is still off. Their phone is off. I'm not telling you people that I'm reaching them, but we have people that can be able to help us to get them. And the phone is off. Probably then they are not yet done with what they are doing. Zoo call Nigeria. Let us bring this video so our people will see what is happening in the heart of evil, how formidable our people is, how resolute our people is. You see, on this Biafran restoration project, either we restore Biafra, listen to me, we say things the way it is and down the consequences. All of us will die restoring Biafra. There is no two ways about it. Both you are knowing or you did not know about it, it will land on top of every of our head. So that is the reason why it's better you begin to support our people. Let me finish reading this before I bring this video. The formidable of our people in the heart of Abuja. There is no how they can be able to intimidate the great people of Biafra because we are the light. Regardless who you are, regardless your position, our people must show up. Our people must show the solidarity with our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A one-man standing. Isi Afro kwabo okpu. Onya ị na-eso n'azụ. Dike gaga n'okwu. Miru Africa ji afụ ụzọ. Obo Hamadike, one of Biafra land. Bruzie Ugegbe Africa ji afụ ụzọ. You don't know about it. Nobody. And after we are gone, then we always pray for Chukwu Kikabiama for us to remain forever. And what I'm saying that the leadership and the members, which is DOS, the highest office of this movement, like I always tell my people, it's always my what they call it, national anthem. DOS is the highest office, and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the highest commander. IPOB is our family, and we must defend them jealously. Like I said, this man, justice they call John Soho, evil man indeed. He came out yesterday and he said, from today upward, because that thing was discussed yesterday night, he came up this morning before the court and he said he brought another idea and the way they are going to be, judging those people that have a case of terrorist. I don't know when this one starts. He said, now they call it procedure of terrorist charge. And they also said that, and whenever they bring such a thing, that means that they are bringing what they call a secret, something secret trial. That is what it is all about. Because if you are judging a person like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no camera, nothing, that means that you are judging this man's secret. And small town Nigeria will tell you, according to this dead Buhari, he said his hand is not there. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should go to court and answer. And now he's coming to court. They don't want even people to see him, to know what they are talking about. And like I said, I want you people to know that last time that I said that Udene have signed affidavit to go and testify against the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. So, as we are looking forward, if we could not get these people today, as we are looking forward to bring our legal team, because we need part of our legal team and we are going to work it. If we could not get them today, within the next week, we must try our best to bring one of them. We have them. They are working for us and they must come to tell us what really happened. It's not that we are giving them order, because you see our people, that is how you will speak. They will say you are giving them order. We give nobody order, but we are saying things the way it is, so they will come to clear to our people, so that we will understand better. Because we are not that our business is not in that aspect. We know our business is only on media. So we will also bring them to media to come and tell us. So what I'm saying, the update today, why you don't even see our legal team. Did anybody see our legal team getting into the court? The answer is no. Only who we see is only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brother, which is Emmanuel Kanu. When he was showing the clothes that he brought for our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the clothes that he's supposed to wear today. But do you know what happened? They deny it. How would they not deny it when Simon Ebirima in Finland was saying before that this Siago that they brought for our leader has juju? Now do you people begin to understand what I'm talking about? I will tell you the reason why. Because when I was shouting this before, nobody seems to understand what I'm talking about. Sorry, my people. Nobody seems to understand. Idiot everywhere. You think we are coming here to joke? So what I'm saying today is this, what happened in the court of Abuja. Now they want to judge our leader secret trial. That is what they are planning. And I want you people to also know the same procedure of terrorist charge that this man they call Chief Justice Federation High Court of Nigeria. His name is John Soho. This man also introduced that all the whole witnesses that will come in the court of Abuja, the heart of evil today, they will be wearing masks, like the way Buhari is wearing mask, or they will put them behind the curtain. So I want to tell you people today, nobody, you cannot see anybody. So probably only the people that you will see there is probably the legal team of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because sometimes when we are talking about this secret trial, secret trial does not mean that no any legal team will be there. But that is not what we want, because we also have to know what is happening. Legal team, we are talking about the legal teams, they are human beings like us. So why can't us also hear it from our own direct? Because you know what we are talking about. We trust our legal team. But when you are saying that the court is free and fair, that means that they're going to bring everything for life. We are going to be hearing it. Of course, we are not going to, go into their discussion, but we have to be hearing what they are talking about. Now they don't carry one or two people go there. I don't know what they talk. Can somebody tell me what they discussed today in the court? Only what we heard now. Maybe one stupid idiot from the law court of that zoo called Abuja have come out now and tell us what did they discuss? And what are you understand by trying person secret? What do you understand about that? That is exactly what they are doing now. And I say things the way it is. Where is him today in the court? It's not there. Ohaneze, I will also bring out what our Amechi said. That's our old father. He said something. And I will read it out. Let me go there before I will finish. Like what I'm trying to say before I will show what is going on. We have to discuss very well. The man also put in place that every witness have to cover their face. They will be behind curtain or behind, I don't know, window. I'll put it also like that. So nobody going to see because they are doing the beats. And I'm telling you people, you should expect Udenede and what is his name? What is this man name that he was a former, I don't want to use that name, Razor. This man will be say if they do broadcast, he's going to sleep. Who show car from my phone? Now, me broadcast or now Golan. Who show car from my phone will be doing broadcast. He go back to our leaders' broadcast. You will see when they will be waking Ushoka from my phone up to stand up, wake up from there. Our leader will be broadcasting. He will be stay behind our leader, begin to sleep. People, you anytime go back to at least 3 to 2 years ago when our leader was there, which you will be here now, from the back of this is Ushoka from a phone, and he's going today to go and testify against our leader. They don't know we know everything, and I want you people to also ask Simon Eba how many representatives that he sent today. I want you people to ask those Idu, Nelly Ofebu, Bridget, Oyibo, and Rabbit Charles. Ask them, did they send any correspondent today there? Did they send any legal team there to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And now begin to ask them for over 8 months. What are they doing? Tomorrow, today, someone will also jump out. Somebody, okay, I think I have getting some information right now. Breaking news. Rule for the bail application for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come up on the 18th and 26th May 2022 after out of the 15 count charges, 8 of them were struck out. Now that is the update. And we are going to also look forward to bring our legal team to interview them so that they will tell us live and direct. Let me read back again the information that I'm getting right now. Breaking news. Ruling of bail application. Ruling of bail application for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes up on the 18th and 26th May 2022. So now that means that they have already granted our leader bail, so that they're going to meet the requirement of the bail application. I think that is something that they are going to prepare now. So does it mean that the court is in favor of us? I want you people to also explain more better. But let me read what they sent to me here because we are communicating with them direct. Breaking news. Ruling for bail application for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes up on the 18th and 26th May 2022 after out of the 15 count charges, 8 of them were struck out. 8 of them were failure. Plus the one Simon Eba was doing, they thought that they will use it against our leader by doing the beast of Fulani in our land, and they wanted to attach it to our leader. Or that one is part of the one that I've already removed. But like I said today, we will also try, because I believe that what I was thinking that it will happen today, I believe probably will not happen, because maybe our legal teams, they have to, try to fix some application once again to make sure the bail application, they make sure they bring everything needed within 18 and 26 of this month, May 2022. We are going to be hearing the results. So I believe this time around we are still in a safer side, and but we have to bring one of the legal team to ask more questions, because sometimes whenever they write English, Most of the time it disturbs us. Like person like me, I'm not an Englishman. You know, say me, I dey say my own the way it is. So that tomorrow, whenever I will make a mistake, you will see me as an Igbo man. A Biafran, Igbo speaking Biafran. Now you understand what I'm talking about. So that you will not use it against me tomorrow. I will use it against myself before you will come. So you will not have any safer landing. Now you understand what I'm talking about. Now we want to proceed to the fearless of the Biafran people in the court of Abuja today. We have fearless people. If you say that we are not fearless, believe in me, you can never know anything in your life. You will always be blind. Our people are formidable. Our people are ready to die for the quest they believe, which is Biafran restoration, the finest ideology that mankind had ever seen in this life. The finest ideology that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave us. And that is where we will die. There's no two ways about it. Tell them to go and hang themselves. Let us go. Mazi, please, I want you this time around, as we are going on, I think I will take 5 minutes or 15 minutes to show all these videos, and then we open our line. Let our people tell us what really happened today. I have already announced what really happened today in the court. Let me take it back again before I will show our people this video. What is okay? I can also show it at the same time, and then show it at the same time, and then begin to read the outcome of the court today, because our people have to pay very big attentively and understand that as of now we are also still in safer side till 18 and 16. We meet up the bail conditions, and we are carrying onye ndu sayana. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu isayana ibukamu pru ongewa ke ha na akoifa chukwu gbo ofo oku niile de onye ke who born monkey banana. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are coming with us, and there is no how anybody can stop it. You are coming with us. With us. Let me bring this, what our people are doing on the ground in the court of Abuja. This is exactly what is happening right now in the court of Abuja after the court have ended. Now our leader is about to go back, probably in DSX custody. But according to the court, we heard that the ruling for the bail application, we are now talking for the rule for the bail application. And I hope every one of you understand when somebody said the ruling for the bail application for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now they are talking about the application, the ruling, what the condition, what are they going to bring, what are they going to submit, the letters and the things that they need to meet up that bail condition. That is what we are looking forward to today. And I know that they will never tell us to go and bring the whole Biafra land to come and give them. You know, Fulani people. I'm just saying, but it's something that is impossible, you know. But Fulani, if you allow them, Fulani will tell you to bring the whole land of Biafra. That you come and you should use the whole land of Biafra to sign a shorty. Fulani things say they have sense, so we know more than these people. Let me read this again. That is exactly what is happening right now in the court of Abuja. You see our great mothers, you see our great people singing and shouting Hosanna, Hosanna. Exactly what they are shouting is Hosanna, because whenever you see people shouting holy, holy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is another savior, they are singing and shouting Hosanna in the highest, because nobody can ever dispute it. What we are doing is spiritual. You see our mothers putting isiago, fearless people. Why other people are in their comfortable zone living in America and Canada, destroying and stealing from the people of Biafra. We will contribute money, finish. Some people will sit on top of the money and begin to tell us otherwise. We haven't forget $747,000. They have already been stolen from us. You see our mothers, you know, like I always tell my people, you can just be there and begin to yap. And the people are doing the needful. All these people that you see on the street right now, in the heart of devil, in the heart of evil itself, don't you see that these people are ready to take bullets? Don't you see that these people are fearless? And some of them, they are in Canada hiding their face. Some of them, they are in America hiding their face. And how can you tell me you are hiding your face and I don't know you want to come and begin to tell me that you are a leader of woman or leader of this thing? They are hiding themselves, but they want to take over Mazi Nnamdi. They are hiding themselves, but they want to take over the leadership. And those our women's mothers, brothers, sisters, young ones are on the street singing Hosanna in the highest. And Chukwu Kikabiama have listened to our prayer. What we are looking for now is to how to meet our bail condition to bring the humanity out. Because before anybody will do anything, before all these shenanigans, like somebody like, I don't know what Soludo is doing, calling some people to come and set up a committee, they have forgotten that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be out first before you begin to think about something like that. There is no how humanity will be in prison. You are talking about setting up a committee. I don't know, to set up a committee to support IPOB or to stop them. Soludo he is Satan. Let me read out again the breaking news, and I want our people to share it. This thing by now supposed to be on Rapture Media. The breaking news. Rule for the bail application for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come up on the 8th and 26th May 2022. After out of the 15 count charges, 8 of them were struck out. Now you understand what we are talking about. I hope that you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming back to his family. Do you understand that? Do you know that the leadership, which is the DOS, the highest office of this movement, do you know that we are listening to them? Do you know? Do you know that we believe in them? Now you know. If you don't know, now begin to know. That is exactly our people. You see how we are passing them. Now my question to you is this. Some of you illiterate, some of you, gullible ones. Because when we are talking about illiterate, you think that because you went to school. No. You may be educated, but now you will turn to educated fool. Some people that don't even went to school, we know better than you. So whenever we call illiterate, don't think that illiterate means that you cannot read and write. You cannot read and write, that means illiteracy. But illiterate, you can also, all of them goes. See our people. When the battalions and military will come now, they will hide with this Gobambo. Nelly will be hiding under his bed, or under her bed, or under Simon Ekpa's bed. Because you people haven't forgotten that Simon Ekpa said Nelly, now they be one. Why the one in Norway is there, challenging Simon Ekpa? Tell him, say, if you make any step, we are there for you. You see, we say things the way it is and down the consequences. Let me read it once again, because this is a very, I think it's a very good development to our struggle, also to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and it's also an applause to the highest office of this movement, that at the end they be able to secure this kind of breaking news, ruling for the bail application for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu coming up on the 18th and 26th May 2022. After out of 15 count charges, 8 of them were struck out. Our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are coming with us. You know, say without you. Let me read what our father said. Let me read it. I think I will bring it out. And you hear what this man said. And that man is over, I think, Mbazurika Mwechi is over 90, 80, 85 years. If it's not up to 90 years. I want to bring an article he wrote. And I hope 100% he's the one that wrote it. Where is this? I think I get it. Where is this thing? Oh my God. If I did not get this thing, it's very, very bad that I did not take the The article. Wow. Do you know that I lost this article? Do you people know? No, I can't. I know I keep it. Now I want you people to pay attention to what Mbazurike Amechi wrote. I hope he is the one. But I believe that the man always, when he come to this, what they call it, the man always stand and the man always know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the man. Mbazurike Amechi always know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the powerhouse of Biafran restoration. I know a lot of people will say that we are just saying some things. I want you people to see people today in Abuja. But now let us listen. Let me read out what Mbazurike Amechi said in one of his articles. He said, Ndi Igbo will become slave forever if you succeed in bringing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down. He's speaking to Ndi Igbo. And whenever I'm saying Ndi Igbo, remember that we are Ndi Igbo. Because there is something our people don't seem to understand. If the whole land of Biafra is Ali Igbo, and we are Ndi Igbo, now we have different mother tongues. So let me continue because I just want to explain this. Ndi Igbo will become slave forever if you succeed in bringing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down. Elder statesman Pa Mbazurike Amechi said, the Nigerian government knows the only way to defeat IPOB is by setting them up against Igbos. Many prominent Igbos will be assassinated by federal government agents so that Igbo will be accused and fight IPOB. I want you people to pay attention. This is when a wise people are writing an article. You understand? Because he knows that what they are planning now is to use Igbo to fight themselves or begin to attack IPOB. So Igbo people, some Igbo people will be, because when we are talking about the Igbo is all these shenanigans, they will begin to fight IPOB. And the man is advising. So you take the advice or you like why you get my now. But let me finish it. If they succeed in making Igbos fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, Igbo will be forever be slave in Nigeria. I will read it once again. It took Igbo 50 years after the Civil War for someone like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to have the courage to challenge Nigeria, which no one had ever done. If Igbo fights and kill IPOB, do you think another Igbo man will have the courage to speak up against marginalization? Igbo elders should engage IPOB, not killing them. Mbazurike Amechi. We are going to take it once again without disturbing. So I will not put anything. I will read it the way the article have been posted. Ndi, let me come again from the beginning. Ndi Igbo will become a slave forever if you succeed in bringing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down. Elder statesman Pa Mbazurike Amechi. The Nigerian government know the only way to defeat IPOB is by setting them up against Igbos. Many prominent Igbo will be assassinated by federal government agents so that Igbo will be cursed and fight IPOB. If they succeed in making Igbos fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, Igbo will forever be slave in Nigeria. It took Igbo 50 years after the Civil War for someone like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to have the courage to challenge Nigeria, which no one had ever done. If Igbo fight and kill IPOB, do you think another Igbo man will have the courage to speak up against marginalization? Igbo leaders should engage IPOB, not killing them. Mbazurike Amechi. Now you see what I'm talking about. Now do you understand what I'm talking about? When people reason, even though when they are against you, there is some article they will write or put up there, you will pick it up because you know that they are making sense. That is exactly what they are planning. They want to put a counter motion between the Igbo's non-IPOB member, because we have to make sure we have to differentiate this. There is some people call IPOB, though all of us are IPOB, but they want to cause a problem between IPOBs and IPOB family member. Now I have differentiated. I hope you people understand what I said. I am IPOB family member. I don't know about you. You may be an IPOB, but you are not family member. That is why we are different. So now they want to try to put a counter motion between the IPOB and the IPOB family member. And in Bazurika and Weshi have warned. They have warned. Elderly man have spoken. People that they have wisdom have spoken. So you have to understand. Before Miria Bayana, Igano Pana Mirin Chai Bayana. Great people of Biafra, freedom fighters, lovers of freedom, my great people all over the world. My brother, my comrade, the technical director on the ground, a man that is doing his work always. I so much work with you, and you are one of the best, those I have ever worked with. Mazi, I want you to pin all my numbers. I want to begin to receive a call. I want our people to contribute on today's court case. Like I said, they have listened to what Mbazurika and Mechi have said. They have listened to what I just first stated when I just started this broadcast about what Justice John Soho said about the procedure for terrorist charge, that some people are going to be trying secret and nobody will come. The witnesses, they have to cover themselves. They have to be behind door or behind their kitchen or enter their room. I don't know. That is what they said. And now I have also read out the condition of the court today, what they have to bring between 18th and 26th. So we will take our leader and go on our own, because there is no oil and water can never join together. And again, I want you people, when you call, I don't want you people to go in double issue. You must choose one. Either you choose to talk about this John Soho, the new procedure that he brought out about the terrorist charge, or you go to, according to Soludo, that said that he has spoken to the leadership. I don't know who those leadership are, because a lot of people were yapping on the line saying that Soludo have met the leadership. And you people heard what Mazi Nnamdi said yesterday. So either you pick this one, that is number 2. And number 3, I want you to talk about the case, the ending of the case today, when because according to the update that we got, I have read it out, that we are waiting between 18 and 26. We must bring out the ruling of bail condition, isn't it? I don't want to make a mistake. Let me read it again. So you will choose from these article 3s, by breaking ruling for bail application for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you want to talk about that one, you must choose one to talk about. So now I want you people to know, and I believe that my line is I believe the line is open by now, right? Let me check where I'm streaming. So, because we want you people to call and tell us what do you think? What do you think? Because we are going home. Because water and oil can never mix together. That is something that we have to understand. Is my number there? I want you to pin 2 of my number. The one that ends with, I think, 63. And the one that ends with 14. And also signal. We are going to be taking call from direct line, signal, WhatsApp, and yes, direct line, signal, WhatsApp. Yeah, these 3. Yeah, we are going to be taking call from there. So yes, my people have started calling. My people know the joke now. You think say we are coming here? Let me pick the call. Hello, caller on the line. Just hold on 1 minute. Let me set this thing up, because I cannot hold this phone for long term. Yes, yes, Ada. Are you there? Can you hear me sound and clear?
Yeah, I can hear you. Biafran child.
Okay, why this voice is not coming well? Speak now, let me hear you.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, yes, now your sound. You can tell us your name and where are you calling from. I have 3 articles here. You're going to treat only one. But I think I know you. You can also proceed. Ada, go on, please.
Okay, I heard what you said, and my name is Ndeka from London. What I'm trying to say is that bail condition they are talking about, our leader didn't commit any crime to start with.
Of course, you're right.
And they don't have any right to prosecute him, talk less of giving bail. We need them to discharge our leader unconditionally.
You're right.
They need to return him to Kenya.
Of course.
And from Kenya, he can go back to Britain. Then if they have anything, they can come up and start the process of rendition, if possible.
Yes, Ada, just hold on. Ada, just hold on. You see this thing that you said now. There is an idea on it because I never think about that, but I believe that what you said, maybe it also be the part of the condition they want for them to prepare a document to send him back, because we know that our leader did not commit anything. And I continue. I have a caller in the other phone.
Okay, another thing.
Caller, I want you to wait. I have a caller. Hold on, I have a caller in the other phone, please. After he's done, I'll open you, please.
So another important thing is that Chibika Amechi, our elder,
yes,
he has said it all.
Yes.
So the earlier the Igbo land or the Biafra land start to know what is going on, it's better for all of us.
Good.
Or all of us will start doing what? Getting a visa to Sudan.
Yes,
or whatever. What is it called?
Somalia.
Yeah. Or all of us will start getting visa, start now to start processing, because it might be too late. So if they cannot reason very well to know what to do, and for this Fulani to go confusing them and using them, and are interested in the money, and the people in Biafra land, for them to start using their senses, not to allow anybody to buy them because of money, because of pot of porridge.
Yes.
It's going to be better for each and every one of us. I'm talking to people in Biafra land too. They should stop taking money from these people that Nigerian government has bought and giving them a lot of money to distract people on the ground.
Yes.
So everybody should concentrate. If not, I am telling them now that they should start purchasing visa to this people. At the time, they will not be able to get it. Yes. So that is my contribution. My contribution is that our leader did not commit any crime. They should take him back to Kenya, and from Kenya, he will go back to Britain. Okay. So if the zoo government has anything against him, they should process the visa over the right for rendition.
Yes. And again, Ada, I have to ask you again, because that's you are Ray Ada. You know, I know you quite right now. And I want to ask you about this issue of Soludo. You remember that there's one interview that Soludo, he was at, I think, Channel Television, right? With this guy called Sheung. Sheung was asking him some question, and he was saying that he have met with IPOB leadership. They have already discussed. And when you go to the other platform, you see how they were abusing the leadership, that they have already met with Soludo. They have already discussed with Soludo. I just want you to use some minute to discuss, because according to the man in charge, which is Mazi Nnamdi right now, he said he never met these people. He never discussed anything. So why people are just going out there with men propaganda, just brainwashing our people? And I want you to use 1 minute to talk about it, because I'm having a caller on the line.
Okay, thank you very much. That is what I'm trying to tell our people. What did you call them? You call them propagandists. All of them that are there for people to view them to get money. They are using our blood, the blood of innocent people, to get money. For everything you see them saying, you know it's wrong.
Yes.
They have accused our leadership that they sold our leader, which is wrong. They sold our leader, and they came out to start shouting that our leadership sold our leader.
Yes.
So you know quite well that our leadership did not meet Soludo. when the thing comes up, what are they supposed to do if they are truly IPOB members? Because I'm not talking about IPOB. Yes. Everybody's IPOB, but everybody's not IPOB member.
Family member.
So what
Some
I'm
people
saying,
are not family member.
Because we are one family.
Yes.
We are one family, IPOB, one family.
Yes.
So they're supposed to wait. And yesterday I listened to Soludo. You see, most of them, they will not go and listen. I listened to our HOD.
Yes.
But most of them will not go and listen because they believe in gossip. You know, our leader said that they like gossip so much.
Yes.
Where they gossip and talk nonsense, that is where people will continue going. So our leadership asked Soludo question. Who did you meet?
Yes.
Did you meet Nnamdi Kanu in the prison?
Yes.
So if you meet Nnamdi Kanu in the prison, because Nnamdi is the highest officer in IPOB.
Not so.
But as far as they are concerned, leadership is concerned, that you didn't meet them. You didn't meet them. So he knows the people he met. And he used that opportunity again to correct Soludo that we don't have any fractions in IPOB.
Yeah.
IPOB is one family.
No
we don't
faction.
have division. We don't have fraction. We don't have any nonsense. We remain IPOB, one family. So anybody that wants, you know, the people that are gossiping, you know them. They are Nigerian people. I continue asking a question. Those people that normally accuse Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, where are they? That is what we continue asking them. Where are they? And if you remember, immediately there was a confusion. They start accusing the leadership. What happened? OBWN has to run to that platform and start talking against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu there. So you start asking, who are they working for? You know that these people, they don't want our leader out. They don't want our leader. They want to continue saga. They want to continue distracting our leadership, which our leadership cannot be distracted.
Yes.
Because I called Chike Doziem a low lion, a quiet lion, and I called Chinasa Nworu a rolling lion because he can shout. They cannot. We have different kind of IPOB. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu trained the leadership, and he knows the leadership. He knows the people he selected.
Yes.
So they remain undefeated. I thank Chike Doziem for what he did yesterday. I thank him, and I said that more grace to their able. May God continue to protect and guide them. And already we have defeated. Even we have defeated them. Even in Biafra land, we have defeated them.
Yes.
We know that. So they are loser and remain loser. So anybody that wants to continue listening to this nonsense, I am telling them now, either they go and purchase visa for Somalia, or they get their sense back. Because at a time, it will not be easy. If at a time, it will not be easy for any one of us.
Yeah,
so I pray that they get advice from our elder statesman, and they remain focused on the leadership. Because you cannot move forward without a leader. You cannot move forward without a leader.
Impossible.
So we have to remain under one leadership. Or you go and start your own whatever to get Biafra.
You're right.
So it's not going to be only IPOB that will get Biafra. You can open your list now, start your own freedom fighting.
You are right.
can't become a parasite. They are parasites. They are parasites, sucking people, want to suck people dry.
Ada,
so
you're
they
right.
should get out and go and establish their own organization or their own movement, and let IPOB leadership focus on what they are doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ada. Thank you, Ada. Thank you for wonderful contribution. Thank you very much. We are waiting. A lot of people have called me before. Some people have called me on this line. I can be able to call them back again. And I want you people to understand that when somebody is calling, I cannot shut the person up. I have to allow the person to finish his contribution. And I want somebody to call now. Now the line is open. You can call straight away because there is no how I can pick your call when somebody is calling, even though I know that I have double line open. But when somebody is talking, there's no how I can. Okay, we have a caller already on the line. A second line. Hello, caller, please. I want you to off your device. Off your device, please. Off your device, please.
All right.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, what is your name and where are you calling from and why you call? You see the 3 articles that I have. You can only choose to talk about one.
My name is I'm calling from South Africa.
You are welcome to the program.
I thank you for all your work.
Thank you.
I don't have much to say.
Okay.
But we don't need too much time because of what have happened before.
Yes.
My suggestion, please, not order. If we IPOB can continue embark on protest the whole world, the way we are doing it, to put more pressure before next month. That is my suggestion.
Yes, Mazi, do you listen to the man in charge yesterday, which is
I listened.
Yes, he said because this is where we are taking our order from. He said the protest must continue. He said it. The protest must. And as I'm speaking to you, during this court case today, there is a protest going on in London. So our people can never stop. This is one of the tool we have to defeat the Zuko Nigeria, because our leader have said it before that we don't have gun, we don't have bullets, but we always practice what they call civil disobedience to tell the world the kind of things that we're passing through in that contraption called Daminebuso. Mazi,
more pressure.
Yes, thank you very much. Or do you want to say something else?
Thank you, General. The General, I greet you. I don't have much to say. Thank you for your good work.
Thank you for a wonderful contribution. We need people to call. We have double number on our screen. We have opened our line for people to call and tell us how they feel according to the bail condition, and also what the Chief Judge, Federal High Court of Nigeria, what he said. He said, please remember what? Let me see. I received. And again, we also have another topic that we can also discuss about. I don't know why our people are not calling. Are they tired to call? You don't want to contribute? My line is open for everybody. We are not coming here to discuss something else. We are just coming to discuss about the court of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, according to what the call have ruled out, and also talk about the stopping of a cow. Because we have to start our own. We have to do everything in our disposal. And believe me, if we stop this cow from the Fulani coming into Biafra land, it will make our business to boom. We in a coastal region, we can also go there and begin to patronize fish. They so much love fish. That is, our land have fish. I have a caller on the phone. Caller, what is your name? Just hold on. I don't know what. Okay. Caller, what is your name and where are you calling from and which issue you want to talk about?
How are you?
I'm fine, my sister.
My name is Tinel. I'm calling from UK.
You are welcome to the program.
Yeah. Please, these infiltrators,
yes,
parasites, according to my last sister,
yes.
That person, I've asked this question before.
Yes.
Since IPOB is a registered organism, can't we take that man to court to remove Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB from their mouth? Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB are our, what do you call them? Trademark.
Yes.
They are not supposed to. Let them put their own trademark. They don't supposed to use it. If you take, for example, Coca-Cola trademark, go and put for 7-Up trademark, they will sue you because they are registered organization, company. This infiltrator, parasite, a very big parasite, he doesn't want Nnamdi Kanu to come out. He doesn't want our leader to come out. Now, there is something I want to point out. You see that, I'm sorry to go to this way. You may say it's not what we are discussing. I don't normally call all the time.
Okay.
I call out just a word.
Okay.
That Radio Biafra.
Yes.
Voice of Biafra, they open.
Yes.
Please, after this year, go and do research in our, what they call it, articular memorandum of association on that Radio Biafra, our own Radio Biafra. You will see that they wrote there that Radio Biafra is also known as Voice of Biafra.
Okay.
Please go and do this research. I don't know. You will see.
Ada, what you are saying now, I believe that the leadership, they are listening. And of course, I'm not saying all the leadership, because sometimes when you say something, our people will carry it to another level. Of course, one of the leadership is listening. And I believe they will check about this, because there's something that somebody also sent to me 2 days ago. And today I verified it. When it will remain in Finland, every of his broadcasts, he will go and caption what, computer generated article. Because you're supposed to know that we are Biafrans. And most of the time when I'm broadcasting on my page, you will see that they will tell me maybe a Biafran unit that they are also watching my video. Of course, we are all Biafrans. And the IPOB, not all are IPOB family member. So maybe somebody that is watching me later go to Simon Ekpa to see what is the evil that he's doing. Do you know that Simon Ekpa will go and copy that thing that Rapture Media are also listening or watching? Simon Ekpa will go and copy the same thing that computer generated. He will go and put it in front of his page. And I don't know what he want to gain from there. Though he's promoting us, but he don't know. That to show that he love and he know the hard working of people in Rapture Media. And I want you to continue, and because we're having a lot of call. That is noted. It's noted. And I believe I will wrote it down. I will also push it out to the IPOB Rapture Media. People will also see it. But believe me, the leadership have noted this. Continue, Ada.
Okay. Because if Radio Biafra is also known as voice of, they don't know any other person supposed to use it. Please, you people should be careful and check Simon Ekpa very well. Simon Ekpa is doing, the damage is causing to himself, and it will end in his life and his family. That person is, I don't know,
Ada no verse. You see the family of that guy. I'm telling you, the family of the guy. Half of is where keku the boy abo hageke abo. You know, sometimes some people have gotten to extent that they don't know what they are doing again. Even though the family of this idiot in Finland, they are not supporting him. Even though if I'm telling you that this guy they call Simon he's nobody, even though in his family. That guy, even though some of his relatives were asking how extent this guy have gotten to this level. They themselves are wondering how he have gotten to this level. That their parent, even though it's not supported. And I use 1 minute and conclude, and we have a lot of calls. Ada, please.
Okay. When you got out to that level, our money, the Biafran money, they distributed it to everybody. All these people in Jurukubia overseas, most of them.
747,000.
Also had to say against themselves. Against themselves. Okay.
Thank you.
We thank God today.
Okay.
How things is going in Abuja.
Yes.
Because our leader when you open and they are not happy. You know that Nsema said in his platform today that our leader is not in the court. See, my brother, all the one who get men doing help on that court you.
Ada, listen.
Propaganda did too much.
Ada, believe me, you see this issue that I'm promising you, and this will be your, and I want to tell you that the leadership, we are working towards it, but it's something that we have to take easy by easy. When we got them or when we catch them red-handed, that they are not going to escape. You understand? Remember that Simon Ekpa is not working alone. That is something that you have to understand. We are calling Simon Ekpa, but where is Bridget? Where is Oyibo? The people on the ground. On there, on there, gachoba, Simon Ekpa cannot do anything. Rabbit, thank you. Ada, thank you very much for calling. Let me pick this call.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Can you hear me?
Yes, my comrade.
Yeah, well done, my brother. Yeah, continue. What is your name and why you call? I have 3 articles. One about what they call economic sanction, because we have started it. Some people will understand. We are not coming to yap. We are not coming to yap. The leadership have cancelled cow. Efi Awosa, Nama, not Efi, Nama. That one that the horn is always long. I want you to talk about it. If you want to talk about also you have to choose one, okay? But I want to remind you that you should also talk about Soludo that is lying against the leadership. Mazi, the floor is yours, and tell us your name, please.
Okay, Mazi. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I am Kachi. I'm calling from Malaysia. I am from Isuch, Abia State, Biafra land.
You're welcome to.
I thank you so much for the good job you're doing.
Thank God.
And for the correct Umuchineke like you. Okay. I really appreciate what you're doing. Now, like you, the instruction is I should speak on one topic, right?
Yes.
Okay. If you have a specific topic, I could have touched all that.
Yes, one topic. Mazi, come. Touch everything. Everybody that come here, touch everything, but try to make sure you conclude within 3 to 4 minutes, No more than 5 minutes, because within 5 minutes, you can touch everything. The floor is yours, Mazi.
Thank you. I really understand the time management. Okay, now, the economic sanction given to the cow, the contaminated cow, the Nama Brono.
Yes.
That is one of the gallant move. Yes. And I committed adultery with Anna Wasiko. So that is one of the greatest move of TOS, and I really let's watch what's gonna happen, because with that alone, the Fulani and their Janjaweed colleagues in Igbo land will be paralyzed for sure, and we will let them know that Igbo, we hold the key. We hold the key, Igodo, to open the door of Nigeria or Zoo and to close it. And this step we are taking now is going to paralyze the activities of this Janjaweed in our forest and in our entire Biafra land. So, and anyone who is thinking that we are still playing, that this year is still last 5 years, is a joker.
Yes.
We are not joking, because it is pertaining to our life, to our incoming generations. So I don't want to waste so much on that. I so much appreciate that, and we are taking it up from there. And many more will be coming, not just Sonika. Many more will be coming, and I know the US. I trust them. I know whom they. I know what they can do. Now, secondly, on the court case today, Mazi, I'm really happy. People might not understand the breakthrough we passed through today. Number one, 8 count being discharged is a great victory to us. Like I want to speak to audience that yes, we know most of the thing, like the last caller that she's talking about. She's correct, but let me tell you, so what IPOB worldwide need now, Biafrans worldwide, over 80 million people need now, and they want to hear a thunderous voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. One that voice is heard, the land of Nigeria will be shaken. There will be earthquake in the land of Zoo. And I'm telling you, his voice alone will paralyze the country. It does a finishing touch. The end of the Zoo will be on hearing his voice anytime he comes out. So let's read the chapter 2 and 3 and 4. The first chapter now is, we cannot get justice. Wrongdoing cannot justify wrongdoing. So we cannot get justice from the Zoo court. It's a gang record. We all know that. And anything we do to get our leader out of that place to come and speak to us, at least, if for nothing else, at least he will show those Judas Iscariot disciples, the betrayers that are flirting all over the media, he will deflect them with one voice. So that is one thing. And also, all these agents of the Zoo that are writing everywhere, his voice will deflect them. The millions of Biafrans will know that the leader is speaking. So, Mazi, I so much appreciate the application for getting him out first. Then, everyone has to remember the war in Ukraine and Russia, there is a negotiation going on, and he can't be inside the dungeon during the negotiation. and no one can do on his behalf. We all know that. So when he comes out, there are many other programs that will take off immediately. Every other thing we are looking for, we follow up. So we need his presence out. Anyhow, our legal team will bring our leader out. It's a big kudos to Biafrans all over the world. And let's chill down. Forget about the rendition and the every other thing regarding the Kenya taking him back to UK. Yes, like you rightly said, all of them are invoked. But the first step has to be taken. That is to say, we want our leaders out first. And I'm happy this evening for the outcome. It's a victory to IPOB worldwide. It's a victory for Biafra referendum. It's a victory for Biafra restoration. It's a victory to all of us, and we should be happy. And the next victory will be a thunderous one. Mazi, I don't want to spend much of your time. I have used my time. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Continue to strengthen you as you do the good job for Biafrans.
Thank you.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. You say. There's something I want to. Before we start calling again, I want us to go back to Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor addressing the great people of Biafra after the court case today, after the ruling of the case that we are waiting for 18 till 26 to match everything that we need, that our leader will join us back again. So I want us to go to Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor now. We will listen to Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor on the address of great people of Biafra. I want to make the video to be full so that we can be able to see him. We are having a problem with this video. We join our correspondent, but the video has no sound. I don't know what is happening. I think we are going to join it back again. Let me come back to where I am before, and we will get the one that have sound. Let me talk to our technical director. We have to get the one that have sound. I don't know what is going on, but I want you people to see this video with me. And as we are trying to find it, our line is also open. Our line is open for people to also call before we get the one that we want, because we have some mistake here that our correspondent, probably he mute his mic. We have to let him to unmute his mic so that we can be able to listen to Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and what he have to say about the court case. Like I said to my people, we are still looking forward to make sure we bring one of the legal team to IPOB Rapture Media to explain to us more better. Okay, now we are going to switch off right now. You can see it live and direct. Thank you, great people of Biafra. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you, great Biafrans. Great people, thank you. I hope we are going to be receiving a call this time around. Is anybody want to call? Tell us how you feel. We have Omwada. Are you people running? We are trying to also get the video and we're going to show it. I don't know why the one we are having here is just... let me bring this video so that our people will listen to this video. Then we will hear what they are saying here before we capture the video. Okay, my great people. Let me bring this video so you will see how formidable our people is. You will see them because if I maybe more and onya natural jabon more, see how our people are voicing. Let us put it off. Now listen, pay attention, my people. Okay, I have to bring back again this video. I have to bring it back. I think I did something, but let me bring the video back again. We see the video back again. I don't really know what is happening. Whenever I put this video of this thing, Mazi, I think you have to bring it back again because all my everything is open here, or you have to talk to our correspondent because I cannot talk to him now because all my phone is open. But as you can see that every of others my video, all of them are playing except this. So I don't think that this is from me. This is one of our video is playing right now. Every of our video is playing except this that I just have now. I think what you have to do, Mazi, I want you to go back again where you are and take 2 video out and allow this one that I'm playing now to be there. Remove 2 videos so that I can be able to play it. I think that is the problem. I want you to do it right now so that our people will understand the correspondent, what our Of course, I don't know what is wrong with this video. I can't understand what is wrong with this video. I don't know why we cannot play this video. This time around, we want to take calls. It does not matter. Let us take calls. I want people to begin to call, please. Let us take some calls because the video cannot play. Great people of Biafra, freedom fighters, lovers of freedom, my great people. We have also up to 1 hour to run this show once again. I want to take some call from our people. I think we are going to share the address of Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor after we're done with this broadcast. But because I couldn't understand why whenever I put the video, it cannot play. But other of our video is playing. So probably maybe they have done something to this video. I don't understand. But at the end, we're going to also bring back the video to Rapture Media. We're going to publish it. We're going to post it so that our people will listen to what they said, what he said. I mean, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. And I want you people to call once again because we are still on issue of Soludo lying to the leadership, lying against the leadership by saying that they have met with them. I don't know, maybe Soludo have met with our leader. He should come and tell us. And the second one is about the cow meat that we have already started from today upward. Okay, let us bring it back again once again. I hope this time around things will work out. We don't want to, there's something we don't want our people to be feeling here. Let me bring it back again. No. My people, I want to receive some call. I want you people to call to tell us how you feel today on this court case. I want our people to call. You have to call. You don't have to be against everything we are doing. Sometimes when things come good, you can also come and say something. You see, don't be afraid. We know that this battle, we have already won the battle. Of course, we have already won the battle. I know that a lot of you that was against the leadership before, of course, I know that some of you are coming back today. So whenever you call, I can also pick up your call because I know that you people now have already understood what it's all about. You people have known those that the leadership are in, those that are handling the affairs of the leadership or the affairs of IPOB in general. You people have already understood who they are. So now you have already realized your mistakes. You can also call and tell us how you feel about the court case today. So that is exactly what we are telling our people. Let me repeat again things that I have already said before, to be in case if you have forgotten. Like what happened today in the court. Why you don't see a lot of people today, the media inside the court, the media houses of Nigeria inside the court, why they couldn't show you a video, why they couldn't show you some certain things that the way they used to show us before. Because there's a man called John Soho. He is Chief Judge, Federal High Court of Nigeria. He brought a new strategy. He called the strategy Procedure for Terrorist Charge. That this time around they want to bring away whenever they attack somebody, a terrorist, that there's a new procedure to handle their case. And what is the procedure? That they are not going to be allowing those cameras to come inside the court. They are not going to be filming. They will keep everything secret because that is exactly what they call secret trial. But of course, we have heard from our barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. But I don't know when they were doing this video. I don't know the reason why we cannot be able to stream it live. I don't know why we are having this disturbance. But of course, the technical director on the ground, the man that knows his job very well, will also publish it. So what I'm saying in this time around, the reason why you could not see videos, of course, they have already begun their propaganda as usual by saying even though our leader did not appear in the court. You see how evil these people is. Tomorrow now, you know what they will tell you. Later now, when they come to understand or they verify from their source, what they will come tomorrow and begin to tell you, no, we say this so that the zoo will buckle up their belt. We are saying this just to put it opposite. You know, sometimes I don't know how our people reason. I remember when something happened before, some of them came, said that our leader was not in the court. After one day, they came out, begin to, twist your brain, begin to tell you, no, we know, but we want to push it. So sometimes I don't know how stupid our people is. Now they have started the same thing again. They are now telling you that our leader is not in the court. At the end, when they will understand, they will turn it upside down like they are trying to do this to push the morale or the spirit of Biafran people. Who are you pushing? Why should you in first place saying that our leader was not in the court? Don't you see that that is a propaganda? Don't you see that that's misinformation? Or don't you see that that is a brainwash? At the later you will be now, after you have made that first video that went viral, the second time now you came again and begin to say something. How many people will listen to that? Nobody. That to show you that these people are evil. They know the plan and they know exactly what they are doing. That is why they will keep on giving people misinformation. Begin to brainwash them. Today now you will see all of them, they will be jumping. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not in the court. You know the reason why they are saying this? That is why I bring out this new strategy. This new, I don't know, maybe it's a law. I cannot call it a law, but when time comes, we will know, did they bringing this because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or it's already amended? Because you know the zoo called Nigeria. A day after the court, which is this night, yesterday night or the night before today, a one stupid idiot called Fulani man, John Zoho, who know where this man will not be Fulani man. For him to be John Zoho, I don't know where he come from. But he's a willing to Fulani. He just wake up in the middle of the night, say that they are bringing new way, that nobody, no video. That is where all this issue, because themselves, they don't have this intel. They don't have it. They don't know what really happened. Why people could not go inside the court to have a small films. They don't know. That is why they will keep on dishing our people propaganda. And some of the gullible ones will begin to pay attention. Yesterday, this thing happened yesterday night. When John Soho bring another way, they call it a procedure for terrorist charge. That nobody will enter there. Nobody will enter inside the court. There will be film, no film. That is why they are now saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not in the court. How would they know if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the court or not? Ask these people, did they have any representative inside that court? Did they have any person, correspondent, somebody that is telling them? Did they send any legal person into that court? They are waiting for Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Tomorrow now, they will also carry the news of this Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. That to show you that these people, they have nothing. They are just there to deceive our people, to collect our people money. Remember, we haven't forgot about $747,000 they have already embezzled. You know, when I was saying all this, nobody seems to understand what I'm talking about. As in a Biafran child in Wachineke, you like to talk. Oh, we have a caller on the phone. You know, waiting they do our people. We say if one never call, they no go call. And when I will tell them now I want to close, you go see them, they rush. You see? Hello, caller on the line. What is your name? And tell us your own contribution. Ndewo, the floor is yours.
Ndewo Mwachineke, may Okike bless you.
And bless you
I'm
too.
calling from Paris.
God bless you too.
Mwachineke, you are doing a great job. Honestly, in this... Sorry, my name is Chimezie Dike from Paris.
You are welcome to the program.
If Lori in Alo, enweghị ihe ga-akwụsịnwu Biafra ịbịa at all. Ihe mere na this man who George John is after ya again. This George, this law today that there's no camera will come to the court today. It's a force.
His name. No, the problem is like Mazi. One thing about it, there is a new way what they brought yesterday. This thing I'm saying, of course, the man said it. It's real that they don't have to go there. But I want you to continue because maybe you want to say something else. You want to say your opinion.
Yes.
Of course, you're right. You're right. Okay, continue.
If you can remember that Biafrans are crying, if our leader can just say a word anyhow, that's why they're banned today.
Wow. Mazi, you're right, oh. Mazi, there is sense in this thing that you're saying, you know. I never thought about this, oh. Believe in me, there's a sense in this thing, oh. Continue, Mazi, continue. Ibi go mushe. One day Hebrew me have mushe. Continue.
One day, if I'm not going now, because you will put the number 5 of your brain. We're not roar. This will take in Finland so that now he will not take any order from any person that is in dungeon. And you know that whenever our Lord Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say a word, even Biafrans.
Tsunami. It will cause tsunami. If I only do speak, it will cause tsunami.
This Ofekene in Finland is working with the federal government. Today, I confirm it that boy, that small boy, that short engine that did not reach any, I don't know. That's why today court. Do you see any court in the world? You come in a court, you cannot see a photo.
Or something like that. Nah, I don't know. Only in the zoo.
Only in the zoo. Because they know that if they give our illegal team chance, or they take the telephone go there, our Lord Mazi Nnamdi Kanu
will say something. He will say something.
And that is the final of this autumn doshi autumn there.
Mazi, there is sense on this. There is a sense. This thing that you said, there is a big sense on it. I don't lie. There is a sense. You're right. You're right. There is a sense on it. Yes. Now the man just. Yes. Continue, Mazi.
Oh God of Israel, how come since I need a court and then my problem I need now na IPOB and so no don't autopilot IPOB and IPOB which is autopilot. In the court today, did you hear any person that say autopilot IPOB?
Nobody.
We don't have it.
No.
One day we don't have it. What we have is IPOB, one family all over the world.
Yes.
In the other world, there's the whole protest today in the world. Did you hear any people come out and tell you say they are from autopilot?
But Mazi, there is nothing like IPOB autopilot. There is nothing like that.
At all. When if any chance that they take camera or take photo voice of our leader today, honestly, that is the end of a frame in Finland.
But we will get there. We will get there, Mazi.
We will get there.
They can do whatever they want to do. We will get there. We will get there.
Honestly, we will get there because as I'm not
Otu akode. Ijongwe.
Another IPOB. Or I said to quote Kabiyama, we bless all these volunteers in Abuja today. God will bless them. Because all the reason upon all the whole thing, tension in this guy is a pata. Mandinayo, that Abuja today. I'm so kiki. Go
Ise.
Mashe weka ogugo ka oram n'ọnụ tupu oke gozie gị.
Otu akọ.
Ihe niile nọ na media a na-afụkwa unu si eme gaa n'iru Oh, hey, Biafra.
Almost hey Biafra. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very, very much for this wonderful contribution and this wonderful expose that you let our people understand. Believe in me, because I don't lie about this. This is that thing that you said, that is the way it is. That's to be, because they don't want our leader to voice out, because maybe they are panicking. They believe that our leader may voice out. They believe so. And they, in the middle of the night, they went under discussion and now said that nobody should go inside there. Because and we know that when this man voice, headquake will fall. That is why they don't want it. Do we have a caller on the phone? Do we have a caller on the phone? Do we have caller on the phone? Where are they? We want our people to call to tell us how they feel today. It's very, very important we do the needful. See, on this quest of self-determination is something that we are not going to stop at all. I want our people to understand that in their house today, now as they are shaking. There is a problem everywhere they are now. But we believe in me, this case we have already won it. Because what our people are looking towards now, our legal team, is to meet up the bail condition. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they want to prepare to take our leader back again, or they should go and bring the plane that they brought him back to that zoo called Nigeria. Remember, I want you people to still remember that the Kenyans said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in Kenya. If you people haven't forgotten. Because that is the problem of black people. When things will just happen, in 2 days it's already been forgotten. I just want to remind you people that the Kenyans believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stay in the court today. So that is something that we are also going to talk about. Does it mean that they want to, because if for them to judge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have to take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back to Kenya and now go under procedure, court case, all these things, paperwork, before they can be able to extraordinary rendition our leader. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So I don't know if this is the problem. So we should also understand that our leader stayed in Kenya because the Kenyans have made their own, investigation, and understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu arrived in Kenya, but there is no departure. So do you people believe now that it's like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is double? One is in Kenya and one is in the zoo called Nigeria. So how can you be judging somebody that Kenya have come out and make a statement and said that the man stayed in Kenya? So how do you think they can be able to judge this man? This is something that we always have to pay attention to. You see, we hold these people in a tight corner. There is no way they can go. There is no way. And that is why we keep on shouting that our leader is still in Kenya. If you doubt what I'm saying, go and ask Kenya president. He will tell you where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now. He will tell you Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in Kenya. That is something that we have to understand. And always meditate and think deeply. Not whenever you come out, you begin to jump and talk things that you don't know. I want you people to understand that the economic sanctions have started. Oh no, you know, some people will just come and begin to yap. When you tell them that if you have an idea, you see, there is something that is somebody, an individual have an idea. And you know there are some people that they can implement that. I have a call on the phone. Let me pick this call. Before I continue, let me pick this call. You call with private, but it's okay. Hello, caller. What is your name and your contribution, please?
Good evening. Can you hear me very
I can hear you sound and clear. Continue.
Yes, my name is Idomagu Chidubem. I'm calling from the Republic of Seychelles.
You are welcome to the program.
Thank you. I will not start thanking you for the job.
You don't have to thank me, Mazi. Thank you. You see that word that you use?
Yes.
Wait, Mazi. You see that word that you use? You cannot thank me. I love you so much. Because you know why?
Yes, because
what I'm doing is what I'm supposed to do. Thank you, Mazi. Continue. Applause for you.
Bless you and bless you.
Thank you, Mazi.
Mazi, honestly, I've been following this. I've been working and I've been looking for this opportunity to have my little time to come out and speak and contribute towards today's outing in the court. I want to make something known to the Janjaweed.
Yes.
That this hatred, like Mazi once said, that it cost we Biafrans with our life and our blood and our sweat, it will be eternal. Everywhere in the world. It's a promise, and we must make it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have committed no crime known to law. Even in their own court, they are still scared to try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for this. Why must Nigeria try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Honestly, United Nations has failed.
All of them.
The EU has failed.
They fail.
The African Union has failed.
Yeah, they have failed through.
Every nation that is against Biafra has failed.
All of them have failed. You are right.
But I want to assure them one thing.
I agree with you.
That their stupidity towards this failure will bring them woe. I want to thank nations like Iran and the state of Israel who understand this talent that God has given to us as Biafrans, who understand the love for humanity right from the time of the pogrom and the genocide against our people. They should understand that this IPOB led by Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we have died and we've reincarnated and we will continue to fight.
Oh, to accord.
That was why Nnamdi Kanu said, we will fight with the last blood in our bones. I am telling this to the Janjaweed in Abuja. They should understand this and hear me very clearly. I've not called this program before, and I'm calling for the first time. But they should understand, like Nnamdi Kanu will always tell them, this is not 1967 to 1970. This is a Biafra of highly educated people. They frustrated us. They thought the talent would go to universities to learn. The atomic, the nuclear, and everything that we've learned in the university. As a result of that frustration, we'll be thrown into the dungeon. That is not true. I can assure Nigeria, soon, if they don't release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what is happening now is just little. And I want to talk to Soludo as well. Soludo Ojukwarese IPOB.
Ojukwarese, Mazi Oshino professor. Oshino professor. No. Oshino professor. Now prohibited professor Kababag also. Continue, Mazi. Continue.
Everyone on the in London, man came in there from Liberia, I think so. If I'm mistaken, please correct me. The man aware that now if anybody introduced himself here as a professor, when you show that man was right.
Oh, not true now. Oh, because they don't have.
That tells me that he's a professor and still think like an idiot on the street, like he's Janjaweed. And you want me to listen? Mazi, you want to because Johnny Sulu does
Ojurese.
Buhari.
Omaha.
Buhari.
Oh, one idea. Happy Oroga. Happy Oroga now, one number now costume. Oh, one idea, yeah. Oh, one idea, yeah.
This former chief of army staff, because the last of Basilican Nanyuku, I against the Olushuk, please talk to like to call Soludo to order. One is Soludo that our blood would spill a lot of blood.
I will, Mazi, when you drop, I will still also read that article from Mbazurika Ameshi. I will still read it again. Continue.
I want you to all iPod media, because for me, when our Facebook now have problems, they kept blocking and blocking, but they know how stubborn I am. Because I want that subject of Mazi Nnamdi to be a topic for weeks.
It will be published. We will publish it.
Let them continue.
We will.
Because let us make all these people understand. Because he is speaking from the voice of our ancestors.
100%. You think
on 92 years old.
Yes.
He just celebrated his birthday last year or this year at 92. So only I walk here.
Mazi, do you see that it's not Mbazurike the 92 or what?
Yes, he celebrated 92. Yes, his last birthday was 92.
Mbacheke ya Mbazurike na Tufubu senior de Tifubu senior de 60 years now. These people don't finish us.
There's a program one of our brothers did in Turkey. Mazi Oba, right? Turkey.
Yes,
our brother.
Yes, Oba.
Turkey. He said something. Okay, this idiot or razor. I don't want to put his name because his name came on the mission. He said, Castoludo Bonye Nyerego. I don't know if you forget him. Castoludo Bonye Nyerego is the sponsor. This idiot or razor to bastardize and betray the struggle.
I know. I told my people that they should be expecting during the court that if they saw somebody like Razor, even though his back they cover his face or he wear mask, they should know that it's Razor.
I've been following you, get them now. I'm not allowed to use phone, but I had in my earpiece. I've been on internet. I've been following your program since you started. So now, our people should also remember that now Soludo was the person to the Nigerian government to give to the resort to bastardize our program. And to God be the glory, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Akpomidala Nyechia, Organized Maneke, no, you're not for an ampo.
You see?
Ali Bogala, warrior Joma.
You see?
You
see?
It doesn't look like someone who has gone through any trauma. That is to tell the zoo that this is an ordained man. This is our Yeshua. Most of my friends don't have any problems today because of this issue of Jesus and Yeshua issue. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our savior. Our people have failed to understand. Look at the way I see Nani and uncircumcised. We let our own sisters. Imana Igbo Wanenso. They want to defile us. And I want to thank the leadership of HOD. This economic sanction facility.
Confirm.
One
ushe go the abure ikwu
Anyị nwụmụ Chineke. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu agbamishala nye chigi. Ọmaka mere gị. Nye chigi mmadụ ichigi ma ịdịkwana ichigi mmadụ kwara gị mma.
Ndewo.
Ana m asa esi ayọ gị. Onye ọwụla aka nọ n'isi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ga-enwe nwere onwe ya. Ana m asị onye a jiri ala zere mmiri.
Ise.
Nwanne anọ m n'iwu oke osimiri na ala seshọn na-ekwu okwu m na-ekwu.
Otu a.
Na-ekwu okwu nkwubi. Na-ekwu eze nwanyị oke osimiri. Nwanyị bụ ọma aka ahụ. Ara na-azụ nwa. Nne m na agụrụ na-agụ nwa ya.
Otu a.
Oke ngene tubiri gị mama mmiri emiro ọ ga-adịrị unu na mma unu kụzi anya ọdịnala.
Ise.
Anyị ga na-agụrụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ọfọ.
Ise.
Mana eke mana oye mana afọ.
Ise.
Mana afọ.
Ise.
Continue with the good job.
Otu a called.
Forget about English. Speak English any way you want to speak. It's not our language. Igbo is our dialect.
Mazi, I'm living here in Germany. I went to school here in Germany. I just finished my last exam. That was last month. So I don't have to speak perfect English because where I reside, English is nothing. English is nothing. You speak English from here to Kafanchan. Nobody want to listen to you. Yeah. You have to speak the German, the place you stay. So I don't care.
I want to use the opportunity to it is time for us to start bearing our name. Mazi, Oboda no authority zone. Could you believe that A man in Oboda from UK, I put on my farm, not from Children. Also, where is my friend? You don't bastardize my name. I'm sorry. The way I said I am a Biafran. This man walked out of me. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry. He walked out of me. Give it go.
Of course.
Our brother should act. Definitely, I have taken our honor. It may be your passport. It may be your document. Make that name. I have taken nine. Afambu Chiruben. Afanenan Nambaram. Chiruben Wafam. And I am proud today. If I go anywhere, they ask me my name, I tell them my name. Don't call me the English name. Call me by my name. Call me by my motherland name.
Yes.
The blessed and sacred land of Biafra.
Oh, you are right. One ya dre na mo ya de kwa na one no mu Biafra ni no. Ndewo one no work ndewo.
Ana mi wo to sibiri wo na ekwoku.
Otu akọ.
Yes.
onye ọbụla sị na ya ga-eso Mazi Chike dozie m Chukwu akpọ ya ọkụ. Ndewo nwanne m nwoke, ndewo. Thank you.
I'm so grateful.
Thank you. Onye ọbụla sị na ya ga-follow Mazi Chike dozie m Chukwu akpọ ya ọkụ. Am I telling you to not to tell anybody? I'm saying it so that you will carry the news and go and give everybody. Ọ ka nsị nkwuo nke m ọ na-ada. Isi na ị ga-follow DOS, the highest office, Chukwu akpọ ya ọkụ. Ị gotago? Ana m agwa oke ihe na agwa no ngwasị aga ibuli akpagaleba. I want to give them a topic. I want now to come back to our father Mbazurika Amweshi. I want to the article he put on before this court is warning the Igbo people in general. He's warning them, plus the politician, especially the politician and red caps. Ndi na koinyo. Ndi eligreneli ndi ogom if ndi ni eleri ha bụ ndi ogom ha gora afia otu BBC Igbo si were afia. I've been telling BBC Igbo to call me fire akpokwanum because ha gora afia. Tomorrow after today they fit go and call Iberima in Finland. Mkuzie na fa gora afia ha ja agota. Ipo when you ask them they will be telling you they are doing every activities of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are showing it in their page. Did we send you people to go and stream it? Did we send you people to go and help us? Why be say when we are streaming it from you people will begin to block our page? Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu your people's leader? Is he not our leader? Our leader is come to court. You are streaming it. We are going to your stream because the zoo called Nigeria then want us to have our own media there. We will join you people. You will begin to block us. Like saying are your leader. You have forgotten that it's our leader. Let us go to Mbazurika Amweshi reading before we will begin to, so that our people will, let me wait if some people can still call again. And then we have tried. I think we have already covered how many hours? We have already covered 3 hours. Let us make it 30 minutes before we begin to descend. And I hope our people share this video because it's very, very important that we have already have a way forward. We have already have a way forward. And for some of you that are there yapping, some of you that will come this night and begin to the yap. Oge munu vumnanya. Onye ndu ihe na akọwazi na abụ ihe na ekuzi na abụ ka ewetazie bail condition of onye ndu ka we release ela anya. Obo si kpoje ya back to Kenya. Even though we don't want our leader, even though I'm urging our legal teams that they shouldn't allow this zoo to live out. Let them return him to Kenya. When things will happen, Kenya, how we BFC. I don't want na I baku Kenya. Believe me, 24 hours we finish them. And I can a blue story. On a guy gauge that I'm by gay bidak. Or I come on I return onyen do I to Kenya. Let him go back to Kenya. From Kenya, let them begin to fight the case. So that anything happen to our Kaj, then the Kenya. How we the church call from. Let me read our father. This is what they call father. Makonye ku nkoma ebubutia. Obose kwa ko ipita kwa korerie about that na. It does not mean that you have a gray hair. That does not mean that you have sense. You see? Like according to what Soludo is talking today. Soludo think because he's a professor. Professor Charles. Soludo kakobalea kakabofolia. But you have forgotten that I'm a traveler. You have already forgotten that I, the Biafran child, is a traveler. Respect a traveler. And that is something that you have to do. And especially those that traveled and begin to understand and, get into the system of the place that they reside. Now, people like us, you don't know before. You don't know that we have already migrated into the system. Now, we then they call African Europeans. So you don't even know before. Now you know. Let us read the article of Mbazurika Ameshi, the great good father. Very good father. He said, now pay attention very well so that you will not miss it. Okay? Ndi Igbo will become a slave forever if you succeed in bringing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down. Elder statesman Pa Mbazurike Ameshi. The Nigerian government knows the only way to defeat IPOB is by setting them up against Igbos. Many prominent Igbos will be assassinated by Fulani government agents so that the Igbo will cause and fight IPOB. If they succeed in making Igbo fight Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, Igbo will forever be a slave in Nigeria. This is the people that have experience is talking now. It took Igbo 50 years after the Civil War, after 20 pounds war, for someone like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to have the courage to challenge the Zuko Nigeria, which no one had ever. Mbazurike himself confirmed that nobody ever, plus him. Because when we say the way plus him, nobody ever. Because if he is the one that started it, probably today we could have gotten Biafra. So he can't himself out. He himself never get there. Nobody. And follow up now. If Igbo fights and kill IPOB, do you think another Igbo man will have the courage to speak up against the marginalization in that contraption called Daminibusu? Now you understand what Mbazurike is talking about. Some of you that are just there yapping, talking all sort of rubbish. Now say a professor. Now say a Cambridge, we don't give a fuck. We don't give. You see me, I'm telling you people the way it is. We don't come here to joke. And now let me also read out the update of today's court. The update. I want to read it out for you people so that you will begin to circulate it. Some of them that are telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not in the court. Well, that is their own part of the story. But I'm bringing you up the update of today. And I'm telling you because our leader was in the court today. I don't know, some of them, they don't get any intel again. Some of them, those people that are thinking before that these people have sense, even though they are beginning to understand that there is no common sense in them. So most of them have already run away from them. They don't give them even small intel to tell them, okay, Onyendu will come truly. Onyendu is there true, because some of those that they are waiting for to tell them that if Onyendu is there or not, all of them have run away. All of them have run away. They have begun to understand that these people, they are evil. They are just working. They are pay agent. Bridget, Nelly, and Oyibo, Rabbit Charles. I'm not calling this a Birima in Finland because that one they are just fronting him. I told you people, go and ask the family where that guy come from. Make you people just go. If you people, it's something that you people can go and ask. Simon I'm telling you people, and you know that when this thing just started new, I was telling people that I am in that position to challenge this guy to tell him how it is. I came to Europe before him. I get a good job more than him. Apart from this fraud. Apart from this fraud that this guy is doing. This is only what gives this guy money to begin to build house in his own home, in his village. Fraud. And he just started last year. Fraud. If you know me, ask my people who I am. Okay? So we are not coming here to yap. Some people will say you are copying somebody. You are jealous. I keep on asking them. When you see somebody that is jealous, is somebody that will just begin to yap. We yap and say things the way it is. I have shown you people, the Oshe and Eja Galassi, that today in Europe where I'm living, there is no any young youth like me will go and carry that kind of share put in their house. I hope one day that I will go to my grandfather, to my wife. I will video the share and bring also to you people. You see that the man that is using the share in his house is almost 80-something years old. You understand what I'm talking about? Some of our people, Simon ever just deceiving our people in Biafra land, because most of our people, how would they not believe? Some of them from their life, they never seen light before. Some of them in their life, like according to one guy said one certain time, you will see that where Simon come from, that village that he came from, or come from, I don't know what they call it. These guys, the people don't travel there. They don't know, they knows nothing. Only their travel is from Ebonyi to Onitsha. That is their biggest township. So now they have somebody in Finland yapping, talking every day. We have 20,000. Welcome to my room. Their people now will begin to believe them. And that person, what he said, I supported it. We have to find somebody in that Ebonyi that will stand firm and begin to talk from Ebonyi, speak to Ebonyi people. Because now they see Simon is living in Finland, using iron, decorating his house, wearing the same siago that I'm wearing now, putting all these beads that I'm putting. Now people think that this guy knows. Oh my God, I don't know why our people. I have a caller on the phone. Let me pick this call. Also, I don't know why they don't. Caller, are you there? Yes. Okay. But wait first, Mazi. You know there's something I want to tell you. Of course, I don't know who you are, if you are, but if you know that you are coming here, we are not going to warn anybody here. What you are going to tell them, if you have a way forward. I hear. Okay, continue.
I am an IPOB member of both. I have sworn with my life.
Good. Now continue. The floor is yours. Now continue. Because
I'm not warning man.
Okay. Because you know that when you start that, I will take you off. Continue, Mas. The floor is yours, because I want to read update of this call today. Please continue.
What I want to say is,
yes.
Before people on radio and start complaining, people are saying everything about it. We are happy for him. The first time in the history of PSN, our boys are happy. Our men on ground are very, very happy. Mazi, let him stop coming online to tell us. Let them keep accusing him while we are getting our results. We don't care what they say about him. If he hit 100 billion pounds, we don't give a damn. The issue is that our land was being protected from the Janjaweed. That is what I want to say to Mazi Nnamdi.
Thank you.
Let him continue using that thunderous voice that destroys
Of
the
course.
Of course. This will not be destroyed. It must be destroyed to oblivion.
Thank you, Mazi.
I wish I can speak to Mazi Nnamdi to allow him once a week. Let him come online and his voice motivates people like me to put my last money into this business. You should please stop complaining. Use that only can
Thank you, Mazi.
We need to hear that voice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mazi, I want you to know that as you are listening, I know that leadership have listened to you. But one thing I want you to understand, that nobody on this planet Earth, being you a member of IPOB, being you non-member, nobody can ever force the man in charge. Tell him when he will come. Whenever he want, he come. If he like, he don't even need to come. Mazi, I tell you the truth. So you see, I say the thing because we are here to defend them. So those people that they are coming to talk, who are they? Are they bigger than me, the Biafran child watching? Like, I'm living in Europe. I keep on telling people, we don't have to be bragging sometimes, but sometimes things called animal from I keep on telling people. So I'm telling the leadership, Mazi Shike Doziem, if you like once in a year, that one now you ngema. Like here once in 2 years, ngema. We are here just to go to Radio Biafra, drop us a one comment, tell us to follow it. We have already following it. You see the way we are going to be preaching about what they call it, the boycott of beef. We have already stopped. Tomorrow, and again, I want to tell the great people of Biafra, tomorrow we are raising fund. We are raising fund. I mean the Austrian people, and I'm going to be the moderator tomorrow. So we are having activities. After tomorrow, we keep on hammering our people. Cow must stop. It's not going stop. You will see because what we are here is to enforce their order. We are here to push the order to the limit. We are here to push it. If you don't want to hear, you must hear by force. If an man, you see what we are telling them. Mazi Shike Doziemo see that you have something to tell us as order. Just come and give it. Forget what will happen. Forget it. Forget it. We don't beg them, and we can never beg them. Nobody, whether you like, you must listen. I told you people that some people that Chukwokika have already ordained to give order. And there's already people that Chukwokika have ordained to push the order to the limit. And we are here to push the order. I am doing my job. You don't have to praise me. You don't have to pay me. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And thank Chukwokika, I'm in that position that I find myself in a good country. That I don't need to base on somebody to pay me before I do what I do what I have to do. So I thank Chukwokika on that position. That I'm living fine and I come out anytime I want to broadcast and propagate the issue of Biafra. Now you understand what I'm talking about. Let me go straight to the update of the day before Mara put here. And again, Mazi Nnamdi, they told you, one brother called here, he said that we should tell you that you should be using that your voice, rolling voice, like a lion, because whenever you talk like a lion. Lion na bamba. They said that you should continue that way. You should continue that way. You shouldn't stop. Because now you know, say our people, if you they talk to them, hey, so Mazi, they told me that I should let you know that you should continue with that your voice. You shouldn't stop. And even though me, I'm supported. Because you are one of those that vowed in this Biafran restoration project that we will never see evil. And I believe it. We can never see evil. As far as Mazi Nnamdi is there, that part, we never see evil. You know? Because if you could have seen evil, we could have seen it long time. 1 week after the adoption of our leader, we could have seen evil now. Don't you people know? Now let me read our update today. Let me read the update. Thank you, great people. Let us read the update. The first update we get from the court was breaking news. Ruling for the bail application for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come up on the 18th and 26th May 2022. After out of the 15 count charges, 8 of them were struck out. And before then, we have already got a message before this one that I just read now. The judgment have been cancelled 8 charges out of the 15 worthless count charge. The judgment have been cancelled 8 charges out of the 15 worthless count charges. So they have already deleted 8 out of them, plus the one that Simon Eba and all this in Finland, Simon Eba and the Nelly Ofebu and Bridget, Rabbit Shas, Keafan calls Oyibo, all of them cause it. They want to use it to put also in our leaders' charges, but all of them today have been removed. And the last one that we got from the right source is that the breaking news that they are looking forward for the bail application of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu between 18 and 26, so that probably they will send Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back to Kenya. That is exactly what we are looking for, to send him back to Kenya, because you see, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu needed in this Biafran restoration. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is needed. Regardless what you think, listen, if you like, you go and jump. I don't lie about what I'm saying. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is needed. Okay? And like what our brother said, the reason why they brought that issue of new procedure, they say the procedure for terrorist charge. And our brother have come to explain the reason why. And believe me, there's a lot of sense in what he said. Because he knows that when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as a lion he is, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just speak one word inside that court, problem will be everywhere. Now you understand what I'm saying, my people? Problem will be everywhere. You see? And they cannot afford for Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to speak inside court. That is why they were running helter-skelter, going to Fulani, and is razzling their ass. They are laying down, prostrating, that he don't come. Oh, this time around, this man will come here, he may cause problem. Stop him. Don't let him come. Bring another procedure. Mark it. Stamp it. Anaki Obru story. Anaki Obru story. Problem is everywhere. Now you understand the power. I mean, the power that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu carries. Even though what they thought, they can use it to stop something because they know that Onyendu opota war garden. Great people of Biafra, freedom fighters, lovers of freedom are great people. I still remain the Biafran child in Chineke. Mazo Kechukwu the general. We are under chain of command. DOS is the highest office of this movement. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the high. Oh, you know, I did not finish it. No. We have to understand who is in charge. DOS is the highest office of this movement. You know, lead by Mazi Chike. Doziem. I love that name whenever I call Odaji, because that man is a very calm man. We have told him, Mazi, you don't need to talk too much. What you have to do, anytime you have time, just give or just anything. Mazi, believe me, do you know, you people, I don't know, I hope, of course, you people understand, of course. It's not something I will say, I know, I just want to say it as a talk. You people know that whenever you people speak, ma'am, we don't carry on. We have already understood. As far as they come out, we don't understand them. Just leave the rest. Why are we here? Why are we here? Why? Are we going to abandon our land? The answer is no. Are we going to allow them to take over? The answer is no. Are we going to allow them to destroy the structure? The answer is no. When you ask them, they tell you that you are talking about structure. You are talking about structure. Of course. If I don't talk about structure now, you are one can talk about. Or you don't know what is the structure. You don't know what is structure. You don't know that the structure is DOS by themselves. You don't know. So you think that the structure is something else. That is structure, that is DOS. No. The structure is DOS. Lead by Mazi Chike, Doziem. That is the structure we are talking about. We are not coming here to defend the individual, but we are coming to defend that structure called DOS. And if you are in subordination, your own is gone. And there's some announcement that I want to make here. Like I did it before, I've already done it, but I still want to repeat it. I want to tell our people that we are coming also tomorrow for fundraising for Austrian people. We want you people to join us. We are going to have some part of DOS there. I think 3 of them going to join us also to give us some speech and way forward. And we are going to do it very well. Like I also tell them, they should also look forward to push it to Germany too. Like I always tell my people, I am not in the leadership, but I always plead to them so that because or if that is why you see things we are doing today. That is why sometimes some people think that they will hijack it, because if they don't have more than $1 million in Umweri account, they will never in their life think about taking over Radio Biafra. Now you understand what is talking. Money is talking. That is why they will tell you in 2 months, in 70 days, in this we will take over everything. That is why they be able to go to our people in our land, infiltrate them because of money. You understand what I'm talking about? So we have to do also to help our people. Of course, everybody have to help. We are not fighting for it. We are collective. Biafra will come very soon. And this time around, I will begin to great people of Biafra. I will begin to descend. You will see tomorrow. Because we still also have a job tomorrow. We want you people to join us tomorrow. To do the needful. To support our Biafran restoration project. To support our people living in Biafra land. To support our legal team. To support every activities of Biafran restoration, because we have to. That is very, very important. Great people of Biafra, I salute you all for listening today on IPOB Radio Biafra under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have covered the hour we're supposed to, and I will be calling it a day because tomorrow we still have a work to do. Please, I'm urging the great people of Biafra to join us tomorrow on Ostra Raising Fund. Ostra is raising fund for the activities of IPOB. Way forward. Because even in Anna and Ojiro Obron, it's not for mouth. That is why in Finland, we come after they have stolen our money. He come now begin to brag that within 2 months they open a radio. Why you will not open a radio when almost 1.something million is in your disposal? Why you will not make mouth? Why you will not open radio within 1 week? You understand what I'm talking about? This is the one, that is what we are talking. But to Anamagun, we see all of them. They must vomit all the whole money. Great people of Biafra, freedom fighters, lovers of freedom, are great people all over the world. I salute you all for listening to today's broadcast on our leaders' ruling case. We have heard what is said. We are now waiting from 18 to 26. We are going to see something that will make us to laugh again, because why we are here is always to put smile on our face. For our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to back again to join us. And I will say, great people of Biafra, I will salute you all. I will say to you all, may you people have a good day, and stay tuned and join us tomorrow. And by this time around, I think we are going to start 4 o'clock tomorrow. It will be 4 o'clock, and then it will be 3 o'clock in Biafra land, because we have now 1 hour different. Now we are now in summer. Summer is coming up, and the time is already changed. So tomorrow in Biafra land, it will be 3 o'clock, and here in Europe, it will be 4 o'clock. And I don't know what time it's going to end, but we will do it till the end. We are going to stay till the end because of the love we have for Biafran restoration. We do everything in our disposal also to make sure that we help our people do the needful. We don't need anybody to pay us, because I'm working and I'm getting my money. So why should I need money from you? We do things because of the love. And I would say, great people of Biafra, I salute you all. I don't want to stop but I have to, because tomorrow we still have a work to do. I greet you all. Like I always tell my people, that DOS is the highest office of this movement, led by Mazi Doziem, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the highest commander. For some of you that are asking who is the highest authority, that is our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And IPOB is our family. And when I'm talking about the IPOB, it's IPOB family member. IPOB family member. IPOB one family. IPOB one family. One family, IPOB. I salute you all. Thank you for today. Till we see tomorrow. Great people. And join us. Good day and welcome.